You mighty low.
Thank you.
Dan.
Thank you.
He's hey there, how y'all doing?
She said you
Look
mighty
who-
little.
How low can
These
you go?
wild boys come
How
drive. I brought y'all some water.
Oh, I'm still drinking berry Gatorade. Somebody had it delivered. What is it?
My law firm has an
Hey,
amazing
here
track
now.
record of getting
Look out
great
now.
results for our clients. But be careful, there are imposters out
Where the
there
remote?
who buy my name on Google. They're trying to trick you
Wait.
into hiring them instead
Where's
of us.
mute?
Don't fall
Won't
for the
say mute.
scam. Just use the QR
Grandma,
code
you had that
right
turned
here
on
the
90. Was you
screen.
watching
Nine.
the
It'll connect you
Jeffersons?
No, I
directly
had
to
it
my
up there
office.
watching
There's
something.
only one.
You had it on 90. You must have been cooking when you was watching.
I had it way across the room, and y'all,
Well, 90 ought
things happen.
to, 90 ought to do it.
It should.
90.
90.
You had it turned on to 90. I ain't even know a TV go that high.
It was up there.
Good morning.
Well, as I was saying, are you in it, Stephen?
Come
He
on.
is.
Come on.
He be there.
These wild boys come driving up.
Whoa. Him, wow. I know wild. I know wild.
They
I can handle the wife. She said we was boys.
Oh.
That's winning.
Well, I
She did.
call y'all boys.
That makes you feel
Yeah.
young, don't it?
Yeah.
Well, I feel old.
No.
I can't remember nothing. I can't do nothing.
You're not old.
Well, good morning. I'm Helen in Georgia. I'm Helen in Georgia, and I have my coffee. My beautiful mama's pictures on it. Ain't that beautiful, y'all? This
Yes.
is Stephen Hodges, my grandson.
That's right.
This is Stan Dollar.
Stand the man dollar.
Yes.
That's
They going on a mission trip,
mission.
trying to get they got boat on the brain.
We need a bigger boat.
Stephen was talking about a boat this morning. Here you are talking about going to look for one. What in the world?
No, it's just, we cramp, right? We cramp.
You what?
Well,
The boat's
look,
long, it just ain't wide enough.
me and him
Well,
can,
you ain't wide as nothing.
look,
You
we,
do got a point.
we can fish fine. The problem's gonna be whenever we get our girlfriends in there, there ain't gonna be enough room.
Whoa.
Girlfriends.
Whoa, Turbo. Back on. Shut it
Show
down.
me one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What
I
that
mean, I
come?
don't ever
I'm
see
just
y'all.
saying.
That come slap out the left field, didn't it?
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
And he's including you.
I know.
Well, I mean,
Well, you lean over here and you ain't in the picture.
Oh, well, see, I'm saying more like on the lines of Bentley or Brandon or, something like that nature, I wasn't really going along with the girl.
Well,
Well, we are boys, so I reckon we need girl
somebody got to fix the ham sandwich.
ham sandwiches. That's
what's wrong with fixing this yourself?
Nothing.
She got a bunch of viable points.
I missed it.
She said,
I don't always
Got
bring it.
halfway out of my yard with that throw.
She said, why can't you make your own ham sandwich and do it out, a girl?
That's
I
right.
like the way she thinks.
I done been through all that, and I think I'd rather fix my own than have
Preach it. I mean, tell the truth now.
Yeah.
Come on now, here now.
I mean,
Hold on now. Yeah.
sometimes it gets more than you can bear.
But that's right.
Uh,
So the neighbor man, I talked to him yesterday
about what?
A girlfriend?
about we was talking about women, or I was listening.
Oh,
You done brought it
He
up.
said, Steve, I don't. He said, my age, I don't need no woman.
Yeah.
I
He
don't
said-
neither.
He said, I want to come home. If I want to fix me something to eat, I fix me something to eat. He
Yeah,
said, if I want to take a nap in the
Yeah.
middle of the day, guess what?
yeah.
I can take a nap in the middle of the day. I said, man,
You live
That's a
it.
sermon
you
right there
live,
now.
you live and learn.
That's a good sermon. I like what he was
You
preaching.
live and learn what's important. And I mean, you've been through the stuff, and you know what you
Yeah.
went through,
Yeah.
and you out of that now, and you don't want to jump back in.
Yeah.
You know what
I
I mean?
know. I feel your. Let me ask you a question. How many women folk gonna put up with just wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning? Ain't nobody in the house but them. Truck's gone, boat's gone. There's a note. But it's like if it hits me at 12 o'clock and I wake up and I look at the ceiling, I'm like, man, the moon's pretty outside. Let's hook the boat up and strike out.
Well,
I can do that.
that's right.
I can do that.
And it's good to be like that. You
Yeah.
know, some people don't want you to get out of their sight.
Yeah.
And I done been through that too.
Yeah.
They want to know where you
touch you
are
all the time.
and why. How come you ain't home in 10
Yeah,
minutes
yeah,
after you
10.
get off of work?
That's right.
Grandma, you wasn't treated like that, was you?
I sure was.
You need to stop playing, man. I know what you mean now.
I ain't never been that type of man. Now, this is the way
Well, I
I
don't
am.
think y'all are, but I do.
This is the way I am. I want to hear from you. I want to make sure you okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Preach.
If I know you okay,
Yeah.
I'm not going to bug you, but
Yeah.
I want to know you okay. I don't like going long periods of time. You know what I mean? If you're going home, I want to know you made it.
Yeah.
Oh,
If
well,
you,
That's fair.
I ain't ever.
it's just,
That's fair.
but I ain't like, who you with, what are you doing? Why come
Who
you not
who
answering?
you been
I just
talking
say the
to?
Lord's Prayer. Oh, what you doing now? Oh, what you doing now? Oh, what you doing now?
Did
What
you
you doing
share?
What
Did
you
you
doing?
did you share that fry with anybody?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
What you look like owning somebody?
I know.
That's winning.
I just,
Or if they brag to their friends about, hey, I own a human.
yeah.
Well,
They don't
I
own
done
you, they
been.
rent you.
I done
Oh,
been.
rent.
You got the lease program with that marriage. That's a lease agreement. That's when you, the state, her, and God.
Oh,
And if you leave, you gonna pay dearly.
Yeah.
If you have to get out, you ain't gonna get out.
And let me ask you this. How come my last divorce, right? Okay. I ain't have it two. I wasn't done but
Well, I
twice.
didn't know you. Had,
Wow.
Hold on, y'all
Yeah,
gotta
I know
hear about the,
last one.
y'all gotta hear about the
Alright, now
second
check out.
marriage.
We in mediation, and she says, I want half his guns. And I look over, and I said, I'm like, really? Okay. She said, and I want half the boats. I said, let me tell you something. You can get one gun and one boat, and they won't never find neither one of the three of y'all. And that woman said, you can't threaten my client. I looked at her, I said, dear, was that a threat or a promise? He said, I don't need no boat, and I don't need no gun. I said, now we can move along. How much money it gonna take you to go away?
Oh, man.
And she wrote down a number, and I said, Lord, how much? I said, that's more than I spent on you in 20 years. She said, but my new boyfriend needs a boat. I said, well,
I understand.
Lord, how much? We shouldn't deprive him of that. Then he'd get my wife, too. So here, let me fill out this check for him. His name or your name?
That's
Which one is
winning.
it gonna be? So I learned. Don't say I do, because all that means is when you're in a court of law, it's like, take me,
That's right.
take me. But enough of that,
I
man.
mean,
I'm gonna learn how to cook a ham this weekend.
Tora Lynn travels with Tora said, I'm ready for a project.
Me
I
too.
am too.
Me too.
When it gets a little
Look,
cooler, it's too
I can run
hot.
out there, get some dirt, we can make a mud pie.
I don't want no mud pie.
Oh, I thought we meant like getting a hook out of a largemouth. That's a nice project.
It's
Ah.
sure good.
Good.
It's sure good to see y'all.
Yes, it is. And we got off on a kind
Who's your peepaw? That's my peepaw right here.
You need to quit with that mess now. Stop.
What?
I like that one's name, Slim Twiggy.
I don't know the boys from the girls. I don't know. You know.
Brian says, Stan, you could have gave her new boyfriend a boat.
That's
Shame
sad.
on
He
you.
don't know me at all, do he? Oh, I done took him fishing. I just been missing some anchors. I would gladly give him a 40-pound anchor. You know, I don't think you can swim 40 pounds
Well.
on your throat.
You know.
I behave.
When you go through stuff like that, you fight for what's yours. I fought for what's mine 2 or 3 times.
It's life changing, ain't it?
Yeah.
It's hard buying 3 houses, too, I'm telling you.
3 houses,
3.
that's winning.
Oh,
And now I got a pond, so there ain't no give and take there. I mean, what's you gonna do? Get half the fish? I'm gonna get half the pond. Well, it ain't like you can move it. No, you moving. No, that ain't gonna work. You sleeping there, I sleep. That ain't gonna work.
Oh, Grandma, I got a call today
Not gonna work.
while I was feeding the animals.
you did? From
You did.
what?
That's the power company.
Power cut.
Oh,
Oh.
They said, hey, Mr. Hodges, before we can proceed, we're going to go on and need that $2,063 right
Yeah,
now.
right now.
I was like, oh, I thought I might have paid when y'all got the work done. He said, oh, no, sir. You pay up front here, and then we'll put you on the schedule.
Yeah.
I was like, that's winning.
Nice.
boy, they
So
got
it's-
you. They got you by the throat
So it's
anywhere
been-
you turn, hadn't they?
So, So that was the first today. I spent $2,062 while I was in the chicken pen.
I ain't got no hash.
That's winning.
No hash.
I'm talking about no hash brown.
No omelet.
But I'm on the schedule. It's the start.
Y'all know what I done when I got a divorce?
Tell us about it.
You didn't cry, did you?
No, I did.
I did. I ain't gonna lie about it. I did. It was like somebody stabbed me.
Well.
I did. I cared about her.
Well.
The first one, the second one, I was like, thank God.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, I was
Anyway.
like happy.
When I got enough,
Yeah.
when he went to work that day, I had the moving people to come in right after he left,
Lord.
load up all my stuff, nothing of his. I left the house, I left what was mine. My mama had died and left me a few pieces of furniture. That's what I took. That's what I got. Didn't ask for nothing. Never get no child support
No.
whatsoever.
Like you toughed it out, didn't you?
Yeah.
Hey, that's wrong. If you got kids, I ain't saying give $2.7 million a year in child support, because ain't no kid can eat that much food. I mean, I get it.
You paying for the whole
Yeah.
family.
You know, I get all that, but it's like, be reasonable, and your kids ain't never done nothing wrong, so why would you begrudge them by not helping? I don't get that. I did right by mine. And
Well,
I ate ham and cheese sandwiches a lot, but it was the right thing to do.
yeah.
Right thing to do.
That's why you don't eat mayonnaise now.
I don't eat no mayonnaise cut for it,
He's
and
like-
don't need it now.
He's like, if you want to go on a run or something, put mayonnaise on it.
Yep, mayonnaise.
Have you eaten
No.
Hellman's mayonnaise?
No,
What's
blue
right?
plate, no.
Look,
That's some good
don't
Yellow
get him
plate,
talking
no.
about mayonnaise.
I can't do it.
Marinade.
It's more to look, it's more to texture for him.
I can't do
He
it.
can't do it.
The texture.
I can't do it. I'm sorry. I can't
Just
do
trust me.
it.
Oh,
Bruh. And I have tried it. It's like real tangy to me. And people say, you eat pizza.
No,
Salad."
Brian
mine
said-
ain't tangy.
I
Oh,
got my
right.
second divorce. I was in jail. Didn't cost me a dime.
That's sweet.
That's winning.
What was his name?
Tune in next week for more.
You need to quit.
Tune in next week for more tips.
No, them jailhouse lawyers are free.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, they free.
Oh,
I took that. Uh-oh.
No, I took it right
Oh,
way.
you know, you got jailhouse lawyers. When you walk in there, like, what'd you do?
well, I ain't never
I ain't
been
did
in there.
nothing.
I don't know what they do.
I watch on TVs when I'm speaking to them. And like, they go in there like, what'd you do? I run a red light and kill. Whoa.
Uh-uh.
You didn't really, no, you didn't do that. Under section, so, look, this, you're gonna get off of it. What? Next thing you know, you're on parole for 800 years. 'Cause you listen to a jailhouse lawyer. I seen it on, them crime shows.
Well, I ain't got to worry about no jailhouse
Well, I'm
law.
telling you,
They free though.
Well,
not eating mayonnaise is a
Them other
sin.
ones. what,
No,
Stephen?
what?
Not eating mayonnaise is a sin. I just seen it on there.
I saw it. I can't do it. I can't. It just ain't me.
He said he
Uh,
said can't do it, Captain.
I mean, I see people eating on the egg sandwiches and stuff, and they're like, and here's one for you, a tomato sandwich. Salt and pepper.
Without
Salt and
mayonnaise?
pepper. Like,
Salt and pepper, no.
Big old piece of tomato
That's-
about that big.
Look, that's violating a tomato sandwich.
I've never seen nobody that didn't like mayonnaise.
BLT. They don't say nowhere on there. BMLT. MBLT.
Yeah, but that's just standard. Everybody
Michelle.
knows that
No.
other stuff goes on
Michelle
there.
said I got divorced in 5 days because he beat me half to death.
Oh, I ain't never been beat.
Look, Michelle, what you do is
I
you
ain't never
have
been beaten either.
you have a country boy with you and you point him out. That's how you handle people like that.
I ain't never been beat on.
Even
I
if
got
you like
jumped
this.
on a little bit, but not.
No.
That's him right there.
I ain't never been
That's
beat
all
on.
it takes. Country boy. You can
I ain't never been beat on.
attitude adjustment. That's winning. That's free.
I
Them
can't,
free.
I can't speak from experience there. I ain't never been beat on. Tomato and mayo sandwich. Oh my
You ain't
word.
never had a frying pan through at you.
I didn't say that. I said I ain't never been
You
beat on.
had something else, but you had somebody get after you. What was it, a knife or what? Was
Like
it? Some-
both.
Oh, both?
Yeah.
Like, how about a big hunk of stainless steel, 41 Remington? You like, don't know if you're gonna make it. Yeah.
Mm.
Let's quit talking like that. I
What's
do
that?
miss her
That's
though. She was
good.
a
I mean,
sweet
that's
lady.
G-U-N,
She was
ain't it?
sweet. Yeah, that's one of them
Oh,
pew
she said
pews.
she found out he wound up taking his life.
Oh,
He did.
Well, there is a place made for folks like that, and
well,
Yeah.
if you can't refrain from doing that,
You don't need to beat on a woman.
that's right.
You don't need.
I mean,
I don't know.
we can walk off.
if it comes time to like, well, I wouldn't even want to say that because that ain't even the right way. But if it comes to having to lay in hands, guess what?
But
You ain't really the right person.
what if he accidentally marries somebody like Ronda Rousey or Misha Tate? He goes in there
Who
like
is
he
that?
oh Lord. He been to smack her up a little
Who's
bit.
body slamming who tonight?
Yeah, and who goes to the ER and who's taking the flowers? It's gonna be wrong
Flowers?
person. Yeah.
Ronda Rousey have you in the
I ain't
kangaroo.
never heard of them people.
She'll have you in the kangaroo hold.
Yeah,
You know what that is, don't you?
No.
She be choking you out,
Nobody.
choking you down.
A
Nobody.
kangaroo has a pouch.
Look, nobody has ever got out of the kangaroo hole.
I don't
But
even know what
one
that
man.
is, but I know she's
One
a
man's
bad
got
lady.
out the kangaroo hole.
Wow. Thank the Lord. I
He
really
had him
Hello.
so folded up. He couldn't do nothing. He seen something hanging there in front of his face.
hanging.
Yeah. So all he could do was bite it.
What about?
He bit his own self. He's the only person ever got out the kangaroo hole.
I don't get that, Steve.
I don't know. What is
Yeah.
it? About his finger?
No. His
His arm.
finger wasn't hanging in his face.
Well, if you tie it up all kind of ways, it could.
Oh, I think it's a little lower than that.
It's just a little lower. Look, kangaroo has a pouch. That's funny.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
Yeah. Yeah. He the only one that ever got out of the kangaroo hole.
I don't care how much punishment I go through, I still ain't biting that. Y'all gonna have to straight murder me. I can't do it. I just go meet Jesus. And he'll know why. He'll be like, I understand why you here. Like, thank God. He's like, no, that's my daddy,
good
but
gracious.
I
Oh, we need
understand why you here, boy.
I love you, Grandma.
I
You
couldn't
look
do it.
beautiful today.
Oh,
You look
I do.
purple is beautiful on you.
Oh, thank you.
Sweet lady. Sweet.
I like purple.
I
Steve,
like that. Slim Twiggy. Who made that up? I like that.
is Slim Twiggy a girl or boy?
I hope
Slim
it's a girl.
Twiggy is definitely a woman.
I hope it is. 'Cause
I
that's, I
think
just love
somebody
your
told
name,
me that
darling.
before.
Darling.
Y'all,
Darling. I'm like, I'd feel so bad if it was a dude. I'd call him darling twice. And
oh,
honey, I know. I ain't even like that. I like everybody, but not darling
well,
like.
you can't tell on here who.
So you use the word darling too.
I do.
So
Don't
I,
use the honey. It's
so I said in my video, darling wasn't here last night, and I had people wanting to know who Darlene was. I said,
Well, who is
Darlene.
Who's Darlene?
I said, darling.
Oh, yeah, darling.
Darling.
It's got a G
Well,
on
was
it.
she there?
Darling.
It's got a G on it. Don't darling.
I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm confused as ever. I'm even getting more confused. Stuff hanging down and you bite it and you.
Hey,
get
hey.
loose.
Look,
Ooh,
you gotta watch Grandma. She ain't embarrassing nothing.
Well, I don't know what y'all doing.
That's the ugliest Christmas tree I ever seen.
That's mean. Oh, what about kids? Do you see these baby pictures? You're like, oh my God, what a nice background. Y'all been there? Children? Come
What-
on now.
where-
Oh, that's a nice background.
Where I used to work, they'd be people
Nice.
come in bringing pictures of their children, and they'd be passing them around, and some of them would say some stuff, you know, like, didn't know who they was talking about,
Yeah,
and
right.
kind of embarrass them.
I seen one time that looked like a pit bull, and I thought it was a pet. No, for real. And I'm like, man, that is what is that, Great Dane? They like, that's my little boy. I'm like, whoa.
Oh, Stan!
My
you
bad.
can't- you
It,
can't-
no, it happened.
No,
It was rough. I was like, Lord, how much was that? Pikachu? It was rough, I'm telling you.
a
It was rough.
Pikachu. Oh,
gosh.
I ain't the prettiest to look at, but I don't look like the rearing of a donkey.
oh,
I mean, it was rough, I'm telling you. We're going to leave that alone because I have flashbacks. I got to sleep now. I don't want no flashbacks. Flashbacks are rough. Hey, have you ever got punched in the throat while you was drinking a Gatorade?
Uh-uh.
Oh.
I don't plan on it neither.
Dude, I don't know why that hit me like that. I was
I
like,
don't
you just
need
turn it up. Like, somebody tagged him right here, like just come out there like nothing like. Hey, my daddy'd punch you in the stomach when you was a little kid. He'd be like, hey boy, yeah, what you going on, man? And you get hit in the gut, you know, he tighten
Old
you up.
man.
Yeah,
You called your daddy old man.
once or twice.
He caught him one last night too.
But he probably didn't hear it.
He come in, Stan come in
I
last
say
night.
old
Tell
guy
him
when I come in every night. I say, what's up, old guy?
Why you call your daddy old guy?
It's out of respect and love.
What about daddy?
I do that a lot.
hey daddy.
You don't want to know what he called me, so
Oh,
I mean we're gonna leave that one alone. But
He
like,
said,
he must be tough.
Stan come
like a
in and
bucket of nail.
Stan come in and like his old man done ate his steak and baked potato.
He did.
He was like, was that good? Best one I ever had.
Ain't the best one in 20 years. Where you get that from? I said, well, don't really matter. I got it from me, but I'm glad you enjoyed it. Like, when next time you go, make sure you get an extra one if you want one.
Yeah.
I'm like, yes, sir.
Oh,
Yes. And see, I was my manners in, because, you know, he done ate my groceries and let me know I need to get another one next time, a spare.
The original throat puncher.
Yeah, that right there. Boy, you want back talk.
no.
See, I
No,
paid
you
for
don't.
my back talking many times, many years ago.
I ain't
So,
never
like,
done that.
I can sneak in a punt every now and then, like, what's up,
Oh,
old guy?
now.
Yeah, because he's old.
Yeah, and he can't get around as fast as he used
You
to.
believe that, don't you?
I don't know. I ain't.
I'm still close to the door when I say, what's up, old
Oh,
guy? I ain't
you
made
do.
it fully in the
Oh.
house. I ain't really shut the door like my
Yeah.
clothes. I say, what's up, old guy? And I can tell if he's in a good mood or a bad mood because he'll look like, and you see them like Bugs Bunny and the
Julie said, why ain't y'all my neighbors?
oh Lord, you don't want that.
You'd have the most fun you ever had in your life because you'd look out the door and you wouldn't never know what was coming
Yeah.
or going.
It's
Yeah.
illegal in every state but Georgia to have this much fun.
I
I'm
was
telling
sitting
you.
in the
Yeah.
in the house yesterday watching TV and here come somebody flying by on a lawnmower. I
Yep.
said, oh good Lord,
Stan had-
Steven's out there cutting my grass. I got to get up and go out there and move my hose pipes and move everything out of his
Look,
way.
I only run over one hose pipe this whole
Lord,
time.
Yeah, but I don't want you to run over none. So
Hey, ask me with that triple blade get it.
well, I know it will.
That
That's
that
the
person, I like this person. Southern girl. Oh no, she said it's not eating mayonnaise is a sin. What? Oh, not eating it's a sin.
Uh-oh.
Well, here, let me start the process.
Yeah, don't.
That was warm. I gotta get
Well,
used
you
to
got
that.
a right to not like stuff, you know.
Right.
But if you ever tasted of it,
Oh, would
Yeah.
love having
If you
y'all
like-
as neighbors.
if you like Cody, if you don't think you'll like it, you won't even touch it.
Right.
And so you don't think you'll like it, so you won't touch it to find out. But I fooled Cody. He didn't like squash. I mean, he would not know.
Fool.
There
Ooh.
ain't nothing wrong with squash.
Well,
Okra neither.
I got them in a big old squash, and I cut the outside and the seeds. I cut them up like French fries, like little pieces like this.
Yeah.
And I put them on there, and I put them on the plate. And he said, I told him, here's his French fries. He said, Grandma, this don't look like French fries. But he eat them. He
He like 'em.
loves them now.
He's like,
I mean,
Well-
loves them.
Well, see, you can fry squash and stuff to not have a mayonnaise smell to it.
A mayonnaise smell. I never even thought
No.
mayonnaise had a smell.
I can eat
Man.
squash tater chips. Like, them's good.
Let me
I
tell you,
ain't never.
I don't
Oh,
eat the
kind
chicken
you fry
salad.
That's the way I cut my squash up in tater chips and
Oh,
fry 'em. Fry 'em on the pan.
You know them
Yeah.
great old big ones that's too old to fry or to stew.
Them's the ones I eat.
That's the kind you cut the seeds out and you cut out the outside and it's hard and you fry them. It's just like French fries, but and they are put flour and
Patty,
salt and
I
pepper.
only eat her potato salad because I know people put mayonnaise in potato salad.
Yeah.
Patty says she don't use, she uses mustard. So when I find out that's a lie, I'm done. I will eat potato salad. She says she don't use mustard.
Oh,
So you eat her tater salad, is what you're saying.
Yes, but she don't use mayonnaise. Yeah.
Grandma, can you believe you can mess up coleslaw with onions?
no.
Oh Lord, you can burn it.
You can mess up coleslaw with
Huh.
onions.
How you make a
Well, it's
fish?
according to how much you put in there, I guess.
Exactly. Now we on the same page.
But these folks make a $55 ribeye that make you want to punch your preacher in the throat. I ain't talking about your mom. I'm talking about your preacher. I mean, it's that good. For real. It is. Oh my God, it's so good, and it's like horrifically expensive.
We're gonna have to take
Everything's
Grandma.
good.
Just you telling her about it. Now we gotta
But
take
look,
her.
if they bring you to slaw and you like, oh well, you.
I mean, they bring you a thing of slaw that like
Where?
3 people could eat it.
That's rough.
Where's that at?
That down there, at that Benton Lee.
Benton Lee's.
Oh, yeah, I've been there
Oh.
one time.
Stan
Oh.
ate that coleslaw and he said, I was like, what's wrong with you? He said, that's rough. He said, that's too much onion in
He
it. I
said you
said,
can't be
Probably
right.
had mayonnaise in it too.
I said, I don't
No,
believe
no,
that.
didn't.
It
No,
did.
didn't.
I said, I don't believe that. I took a bite of that. I like coleslaw.
I didn't
And I
know.
eat onions.
I don't.
But this was raw mule kicking onions.
It was rough.
It was so strong it burnt my mouth.
It was
Crazy.
I was like,
That
that's
wasn't Vidalia onions in,
No,
was
and
it?
I
that's,
was
that's
like-
where they at too. They just placed it, cropped onions
Yeah.
right down the road.
I was
Yeah.
like, that's too much. That's rough.
It was horrible. Just downright horrible. And that lady said, "But you can't taste them onions. I said, well, why in the world do you put them in there? You can't taste them. I mean, 'cause I can taste them
He
from
did
the
have a
road.
point.
I can taste them from outside.
Lovely people. Y'all.
Oh, boy, bless your heart.
Tell us how you really feel.
Put tomatoes in your slaw. You ever had that red slaw? Ain't that what you talking about?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
put
Tomatoes,
tomatoes in
yeah.
my slaw.
Yeah, I like
That's
all kind of slaw. I just don't like when it's too.
When there's 4 ounces of slaw and 38 pounds of onion.
Yeah, that's a little much.
That's rough. I mean, I go with a ratio, even numbers, but Lord, how much?
Yeah, yeah. So
And them wasn't sweet onions or nothing. Them was just straight.
that was violent.
They
Ain't
was
that the word we use? Violent onion.
Yeah, that's the ones you see the women cutting in the kitchen. They just squalling.
Oh,
It
yeah.
ain't the fact they found out their husband's cheating or nothing. It's the onions, you know.
What's that got to do
I don't
with
know.
anything?
I ain't got no filter. I'm sorry.
Just come out. Just tell us how you really feel.
I know, like,
Gracious.
because the onion can't make you cry like that. It had to be something else.
They had, oh,
Look at that.
You
what?
got tagged.
What was it?
No, something bit me.
He
Oh.
gets bit. So I don't
I
get bit
never-
wearing these. Look,
I never get bit.
I don't need. I wear these.
I
You wear
like
'em.
that shirt. I got that
I
shirt
do
for you.
too.
Yeah,
I got
they
that
don't
as
bite. They don't bite you with
I
this.
got that as a present.
He did. He
That
got.
smells good too. It's
Keep
pretty.
on.
It's
Wait,
got
I'm
a
gonna
big
start.
old-
Look,
It's got a shark look like on the back.
it's a swordfish.
Yeah.
Right?
When you touched his
Yeah.
back, he started doing his foot like a dog.
Oh, he
Yeah.
likes to
He's
back
like-
scratch.
He's like, yeah, keep going right there.
Don't scratch me behind my ear. I mean, like,
Oh, I ain't.
Stan,
Don't worry.
Flyer Girl says, Stan, are you still single?
Yes. Ain't you?
didn't you hear we going to get a new boat? What kind of question is that?
He ain't planning on getting nobody to take it either.
Yeah.
So we pulled up here. We was like, Grandma, don't you want to go let's boat shopping?
Yeah.
We'll take you by Dairy Queen.
An extra checkbook be nice.
Not an
Yeah,
extra
they
check.
they want to take me
Extra
because they
checkbook be nice.
think I got a
Ooh,
some
Lord.
money.
You
or
need to
something
quit
other, I
playing.
don't know,
I ain't never said
I-
no such thing.
but
Look,
you ain't said it, but you implied.
I just said take your shoe off. We go with Longhorn.
No, you didn't. You
when you
said go
said something
buy a
about
boat.
Longhorn.
Like she keep $100
No, I
bills
don't.
stuck in.
Oh,
her-
that's why you trying to get her shoe
She
off.
got a little slit in the tongue of her shoe where she keeps hundreds
No.
poked in there.
I got some church shoes with slits in them. I got pennies in mine. You remember
Well,
them?
yeah, penny
remember that?
loafers.
Yeah.
Penny loafers.
Yeah.
Oh man.
They got
Put a penny in the little slot thing right on the.
but mine are wheat pennies now.
Is what we.
Wheat pennies.
Oh, I got
Oh,
some
okay.
of them.
Yeah, it ain't just regular old
Yes,
trashy pennies. Mine's
I
special pennies. Mine wheat
got a
pennies.
coin collection.
Yeah,
Old money.
yeah. We knew you had old money. Lots of it. Yeah,
Well, who told you that?
he did. I kind of throw him under the bus.
he's
I just cut, you know.
he's doing some jive. talking.
Yeah.
There's Miss Tracy Whistler sent you a super chat.
Oh, she did. I
She's
can't
good.
see it, y'all. What? How much? is
Thank
it?
you.
Dukes.
$5.
Oh, thank you so much. What? Who was it?
Somebody gonna try to take her shoes. You better stop.
Somebody said Dukes. Man, what? Dukes?
Uh,
Dukes?
Yeah,
Try Duke's
somebody.
mayonnaise.
Some of them people on there
I
like.
like Dukes. I can eat Hellman's or Dukes.
Oh, Helmets is.
Oh, my sister fights you in a minute. She don't put some blue plate on her stuff. Well, she likes that blue plate.
I ain't never tasted
I guess-
no blue
Hey,
plate. I
Chris
don't
will
think-
eat mayonnaise on cabbage.
That
Yeah.
makes some kind of
Well,
mayonnaise.
that's cabbage slaw.
There's
Yeah.
some kind of mayonnaise
What?
that's kind of got a.
Cooked cabbage?
Yeah,
It's
Oh.
kind of got an off color to it. I don't really like
that's
that.
called mustard.
No,
It is. Mustard's an off-color yellow.
no. This is like something else.
Oh.
When you buy like Sunny Day mustard or something. I mean,
Oh.
it's mayonnaise.
Night Wolf. Is that like Night Rider?
Something.
Yeah.
Gotta go. Y'all have a great day. Love y'all. We love you too, Miss Linda. Thank
Oh,
you for
thank
tuning
you for
in.
coming in.
Thank you for loving on my
I
grandma.
hope you didn't get offended or nothing by.
No,
us.
her husband's got dementia, so she's having to look after her.
Oh my.
She's got her.
Bless your heart.
She's got her hands full.
Kraft mayonnaise. Why we
I don't know about.
I
that.
like Kraft mayo,
I
Brian
ain't
said.
never eaten that. I
mayonnaise with an olive in it? What?
I might have to get a fly swatter and you like watch my back.
Ooh,
And go
get a-
and just smack
boat
whatever
paddle.
it is. Keep
Go
getting
get
on
a
there.
boat paddle. I got you.
Boat paddle.
I got you. You can get a boat paddle.
I ain't got one. Oh yeah, I do have one. I think.
Why in the world would they put an olive in mayonnaise?
Mm-hmm.
Make it taste better? I don't get it.
I recently, in like the last 5 years, started liking olives. Now I love them. I like them on my subs, on my pizzas.
I like
just don't
hash and
like-
eggs.
I just don't like licorice, black licorice.
Nobody likes what I like lately.
I don't know. They found a couple people that likes it.
Stop playing.
That's one thing when you go to the store to look for, you always find.
I
You
like.
done
I like.
black
offended
licorice.
somebody in the South Louisiana. They said blue plate will get you a beat down. Lord, how much?
Oh.
Ooh. How about yellow spicy brown?
See?
Dijon? That's
Torlin,
sir.
I like black licorice. See, that's one thing.
you need to quit playing.
That's one thing. When
Nobody
you go
likes
to
black
when you
licorice.
go to the store, it's always on the shelf because they don't know many
Nobody
people.
eats it.
Nobody buys it.
Everybody's saying I like turpentine.
Now what is that, y'all
Turpentine,
talking about?
black licorice.
Oh, well,
It's
that's
nasty.
candy, ain't it?
Yeah.
Till Dawn, little Dawn, little Tone loves black licorice.
Sure.
I can't get past it.
I like black too. I mean, I like them black.
I like
Jelly
black
bean,
cars. I
jelly-
like black
jelly-
boats. I like black guns. I like black a lot.
Girls.
I ain't eating no black licorice. I ain't even a big candy person. I ain't a cake or
I
ice
ain't
cream.
seen him eat a whole lot of cake.
You ain't never seen me eat a cake.
I seen you eat some cookies.
I tried the cookie. I didn't eat the cookie.
No, you always talking about Oreos and milk when
That
you
ain't
go
a
to
cookie.
bed.
That is a pie.
Ah! Oreos ain't no pie.
You got all that goody, and then the middle, and then the
calls it-
goody.
He calls it a pie.
What is
And,
that?
and me and Bentley,
Oh, thank you, living, life loving. Sent
Thank you for that
$25.
super
Woo!
chat.
Better look out.
I found out Bentley likes my breakfast cereal. We was at the cabin up at the lake at Park Hill last
Yeah.
year, and I go and I get me a bowl about this big old bowl,
Ah,
and I dumped the whole bag over the cookies there when they fit in there.
Oreo cookies.
Yeah. And
Dinner.
I turned the top off in the red milk too, not that blue trash.
He wants,
Red milk.
Red milk.
Yeah, the red label, the
he
whole
wants
milk.
the whole
Yeah,
milk.
yeah.
Oh,
Not that old 2% water. So I keep pouring it till
Listen
it just
to
about runs over, and I get me a big old ladle, not even a spoon, but a ladle. And I just, and Bentley's like, "What are you doing?"
that's right.
I'm like, "I'm eating my cereal." He's like, "That's a whole bag of Oreos." He said, "Is it good?" I said, "Get you a bowl. There's 2 or 3 left and about this much milk." So, you know, I felt bad, so I went and got another pack of cookies later. But anyway,
Look,
Bentley
Kathy.
said, "Oh, this is good."
Kathy got it figured out.
What?
I love Miracle Whip. You better look out.
Oh, I.
Hey, if we all have famines and that's all that's left, you go, girl. I won't have to, you won't worry
Slim
about it.
Twiggy
I'm-
sent you a super chat. You better look out.
Thank you. Thank
Thank
you
you,
for that
Slim
super
Twiggy.
chat.
Ain't that Twiggy?
How do you get a name like that and be a girl?
I don't know. I like it. Becky
It's
likes the
unusual.
black licorice.
Well, I did. Well, what other kind are they?
Mister.
Red,
Hey,
Red.
Red licorice,
red, orange.
I like strawberry Twizzlers
Strawberry.
and cherry
Twizzlers.
Twizzlers.
cherry,
Twizzlers.
Twizzlers.
What's
Twizzler.
that?
Twizzlers.
Twizzler. Twiz or
A twist.
Twiz.
Y'all, I don't know what y'all talking about.
It's licorice.
You like that? I seen you eating them.
Cherry licorice.
They the little licorice flavored twist things.
I
Twizzlers.
ain't never eaten none of them.
Bull jive.
Oh, what about the little cherry candies? The hard cherry, candy cherries. You know what I'm talking about?
No,
What now?
The little candy cherries in the bag.
I like chocolate covered cherries.
I do too, but that's a
Too
big
good.
one, and it's different. This is like a little hard, and it's got like all sugar around it, and it's got like a jelly bean in it.
I ain't never
That's
eaten
them
them.
kind of cherries.
Gran-
What's the cherries?
Grandma.
What?
Oh, I can't come to Texas. I'm sorry, y'all.
Oh, they
No.
want you to go to Texas.
See this
I
fella?
used to drive by all the
Yes, I
time.
do.
You
I
heard,
did.
You heard about him?
Yes, I did.
Oh,
I was going to stop and talk to him. You know, he had open heart surgery. He was out there with a pillow. When them heart pillows, when you had open heart surgery, you have a red pillow shaped like a heart.
cherry sours.
Cherry sours.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't never heard of them.
Mm-hmm. They come in a little bag, little clear bag with a red top on
But
it.
I tell you, them people smart. They know everything. You want to know
They do.
something, ask them.
Hey,
I hated that.
you can
bad.
think of something just off the wall and ask these folks in chat.
I know
and
it.
they
They know
know.
everything.
I like Miss Helen. I like you too. But Miss Helen said I can't stand nasty black liquors or no nasty mayonnaise. I like you. Way to go. 2 thumbs up.
Who said that?
Who done? And Helen. Lady
Oh.
named Helen.
Oh,
A
it
lady
wasn't
named
me
Helen.
though.
No.
It wasn't me.
No, it wasn't. It was a lady named Helen.
I heard
like
Stan
her.
say something yesterday that made me laugh.
I could be anything.
He
Can you
said
tell it?
if
Yeah.
it come down to it, he'd eat rats.
Oh,
If I had to.
He said if
A
it come
rat.
down to it, he'd eat rats.
Before I eat mayonnaise, I'll grill him up.
well, I don't care if you grill him or
I
what you do to
skin
him.
him
I'm
like a
not
deer.
eating no
When
rat.
you season,
I'll
look,
skin him like a deer.
when you season it, you do like this.
Yeah.
What?
You shake that seasoning on it.
A
That's
lot.
when you're giving a little loving.
I don't care what you sprinkle on him. He's still a rat.
It's meat.
I don't care.
If you was starving slap to death and you could eat,
I'd go out there and fish and catch me a fish and eat it.
but what if for 4 solid days no fish and the little
I'd
rat
go
said, you
wade
give
out.
up?
I wade out there and sing one with
Well,
a
what
dip
if the
net.
little rat walked up? You said, you give
I
up
don't,
now?
I don't care. No, and I'm
I
not
agree.
eating.
You shouldn't eat a talking rat. He's worth money. You take that rascal on the road. I know what
And
you're
I'm not eating no
I need
squirrel
a brother.
neither.
I'd be like, can you talk? No.
I-
You got to go.
I have eaten a squirrel when I was a little girl.
Whoa,
but-
you know a squirrel
I
is a
done
tree
had
climbing
a-
rat.
Huh?
A squirrel is a tree climbing rat.
That's exactly right.
All right, dude.
And I've been on the warpath with them things, and
No.
I about won the war.
No.
I've got my bird feeders out here, and
Yeah.
I got a slinky around it on the shepherd hook. They can't climb up it.
Grandma bought a $28 slinky, and
I did-
it's made her a world of difference.
They can't climb up it. It
She
just
is
go,
proud.
goes twisting, and they can't. They have to leave it alone. They don't even come up. I hadn't seen them up here messing around.
How in the world did they get on stinky feet, cheese, and onions together?
Stinky
With
feet
mayonnaise.
cheese.
Yeah, stinky cheese
Ugh.
smells like feet and onions together. Ah,
What kind of cheese is that?
it's stinky feet, cheese, and onions. I don't know.
That's the name of some cheese.
I don't know. I don't know.
Or that's what she called
That's
it.
what she said.
I'm
It
gonna
smelled like.
pass.
Stinky feet, and she look. You need to get some good quality boots. Wear good quality Carhartt socks.
Look, I'm sorry. If
Yeah.
your feet stink,
Yeah.
go to the doctor. Something ails you.
Yeah,
That ain't normal.
and I ain't. It really ain't.
You need to scrub them real good, with
Good.
some soap and
You have
a brush.
Bruh.
something going on chemically.
Parmesan. She said it's actually Parmesan cheese.
Oh,
Yeah.
it is?
I don't know.
Well, that we can talk about all day. I like that on my Italian.
I like that.
Stinky
On,
feet cheese.
I like that.
well, that ain't what they call it.
That's what she
I
called.
like when you go up
Well,
there.
she just don't like it.
They got it in the little thing, and they like, let me know when.
Hey, that Lindbergh cheese is stinky. I seen that on TV one time. They were talking about it was horrible.
Steven,
Just
you
let
can
me
quit-
know when.
You can quit churning now.
I was like, that's
What?
nice right there. Thank you.
What is head cheese?
What was what?
Head
That
cheese?
comes from a hog.
Does it? A hog cheese?
Hog head cheese.
No, they said
Yeah.
head cheese.
Well, that's what they're talking about.
I heard of goat
think.
cheese.
They boil a hog head and it gels.
That ain't
And
cheese.
It's jelly.
It ain't cheese, but they
It ain't
call it
cheese.
that. They call it that.
Yeah, they call mountain oysters oysters, and it ain't that neither. I don't eat oysters, and I, by God, sure
Swallow that
ain't
one
eating
whole.
them.
We're gonna be
No.
waiting.
No. I'm gonna be like Miss Helen with the rat. If we all start starving to death, that part of the hog is safe. No,
The head.
I draw a line somewhere.
I'm not eating no pig feet either. No pickled pig feet.
Well, where's the meat? That's like they skin and bone.
Well, I ain't eating.
Where's the meat?
I don't know. It's gristle, and I ain't eating nothing. Just walked around and
I
all
like
that
higher
mud.
up his back leg.
That
It's called
mud.
the ham.
Oh well, I'll eat that, but I'm not
Yeah.
eating no feet that stomped around and all that mess and
Yeah.
boiling it and eating it,
Yeah.
putting it in a jar. And,
No. Put some vinegar on it.
yeah, I ain't eating.
I
that.
mean, what's wrong with people?
Oh
You
man.
know, how do we get on this?
I don't. She said it. I don't do.
Boil a
pig.
pig head and scoop off the cheese off the top of the water.
Do I eat a cow? What? You got me. Look at the pretty
A
hummingbird.
cow
Where?
tongue.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no. No.
Oh no, I'm not eating no cow tongue.
Cow
either.
tongue soup. That's called lawinga.
Why don't we all
Well,
get
then.
together? We'll eat some stinky cheese, some hog head cheese that ain't cheese. We eat some pig
Who wants
feet,
that?
some pig ears, and hog lips.
I ain't eating no pig ears.
Now that's
either.
a barbecue.
I'm
right
talking
there.
about hog lips.
hog. I had it just come up.
They're gonna be a fight over hog lips.
hog lips. Hog lip stew. I'll make hog lip stew,
Well,
and y'all.
you can eat it too.
No, I didn't say I was eating. I said I make.
Lord, I'm gonna stay away from the hog lips.
Yeah,
I
hog
don't,
lips.
want, I don't want too
It
much.
can't be no worse than they all gonna be. Hog lips.
It depends.
I didn't know they cook hog lips.
I don't need it, but I'm just saying they don't burn the feet or the tails or the ears or the nose. They gotta eat the lips. They eat his
Oh
tongue,
my gosh.
Stephen, you're in the sun.
right? You poor baby. My mom and daddy made me eat cow tongue as a kid. Lord have mercy. That's just wrong.
I eat whatever my mom and daddy fed me, and I didn't know what it was. And
I make chowder and I put it all in there.
That's a real Southern girl. Look what she just said. That's how you make a sandwich right there.
How you gonna eat a honey ham sandwich without mayonnaise?
You left the main word is without. That's honey ham sandwich. It don't say nowhere honey ham mayo sandwich. I'll throw some mustard or
you
57
just don't
on
like mayonnaise for some unknown
it.
reason.
It's got a tangy taste to me. I don't like it. It's real tangy to me. I don't like it.
But you won't taste of it to find something.
Not
you
what
do
I
like.
heard him call it.
I did a long time ago. What did I call?
Don't,
Who said
don't
that?
say it.
I
I'm
ain't
afraid
saying
you
it.
Who
might-
said
Well,
what?
I can't repeat some of the stuff Stan
well,
tells me.
They said
thank
that.
you.
They ain't never heard
No,
me say
I
that.
said it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just trust me. He don't eat it.
That Helen lady said, my daddy sure likes cow tongue. Well, bless his heart.
Oh,
We won't never get in a fight over food. Pig stomach. I don't think so.
oh no.
We're good on the chitlin.
Look, if a double cheese can't do it,
Cheese.
we will go get a ribeye.
Oh, I really like pickles. Oh, God, yes. I
Gizzards
like
are
them pickles.
delicious.
I
I
like
can't
them.
eat a gizzard.
Oh, I can.
I
I
don't
like
like
them.
the texture of a gizzard.
I do.
I don't like
they,
it crunchy like
They
gristle.
grind up all
Hold
the
up.
food.
Somebody's being rude.
I like,
all the food.
I
that
can eat
chickens
fried
eat.
chicken liver,
No.
but
That's
I
like
cannot
paste.
eat a gizzard.
Chicken liver's like eating paste, like potted meat. I don't know. I can't. No.
You
No.
don't like potted meat, neither?
I
don't
can't
eat
I
handle
ain't
it.
eating no potted meat.
I ain't eating no potted
And
meat.
I ain't eating no Vienna sausage and drinking the juice, neither.
I ain't drinking no juice. I'll eat a Vienna sausage if I'm
Come
hungry.
on, son.
I ain't drinking.
I ain't eating nobody's meat.
She said potted meat.
No,
She
I
said potted
didn't.
meat.
I didn't say that.
She said potted meat. I heard.
I
you.
heard you.
No, you didn't, because
So
I
I
didn't
was-
say that.
I was finna say marry me, cause she don't eat pig lips. I don't eat pig lips. She don't like mayonnaise. I don't like mayonnaise.
I like mayonnaise.
Hey! I'm telling this lie. And she don't like pig ears and feet, and we ain't eating no oysters, no kind.
Yeah, I
And
like
Let's
oysters.
just stick.
She
I-
likes boats.
Let's just
Now,
stick to lemon peppered
If I go
grilled
get a
chicken.
ham from Piggly Wiggly and come back, and we get back with a new boat today, and that ham's cooked with 2 pineapples on it, she getting hitched.
You know what I ain't had in a while? I
Ham.
fix
Oh, my
smothered pork chops with mushroom onion gravy.
Lord.
All right.
But you gotta have yellow rice with it.
Yellow rice. Must.
You put that mushroom gravy in that rice when you eating a pork chop, lemon peppered pork chops.
Pork
Yeah.
chop.
Pork
Look at
chop.
him. It'll have you southern as rip. Don't
Slim
take
Slim.
long.
Lemon peppers is good on everything. Get you some hog lips, barbecue, and let us know if it worked out for you. We standing by. I beg to differ. I can put a damper on any parade.
Lord.
Lemon pepper, hog lips. I don't think, that don't even sound good, do it? I got some
No,
lemon pepper,
no.
hog lips, and some gravy.
The hog lips, I don't get past that.
I mean either. I mean,
nothing you sprinkle on it ain't
Yeah.
gonna change it.
You can put a tractor trailer load of lemon pepper on, they still hog lips.
That's right.
I mean, how
And
good
I
can
don't
they be?
and I don't care if you try to hide it. I ain't eating no hog lips.
At a certain point, just eat the lemon and the pepper and give up
No,
the rest.
you can't.
Yeah.
You can't get that off.
Monique wanna know what yellow rice is. You got something
What?
there?
You don't know?
Yellow rice
Yellow
is
rice.
winning.
That's the best kind, ain't it?
Yellow
Because
rice.
white rice is bleached, right? White rice is yellow rice but got bleached, right?
Oh, I don't know.
It says bleached white rice. Bleached. So why'd they bleach it if it wasn't yellow?
I mean, look,
I don't know.
red beans and rice. I like that.
I ain't never eat that.
Ooh, yeah. At the Mexican restaurants, they give you yellow rice and refried beans. We need
I
to
don't
eat there
want no
today.
refried beans.
We'll go take grandma. You wanna go eat? Right?
don't-
We'll go right now.
I don't want
I want some. And on the tortilla, too, you ain't got to have no
no
meat.
tortilla.
It's called a tortilla when it's good.
Yeah.
That's what when southern folks go to the Mexican restaurant. It's like, yeah,
Ooh, I'm going to tell my brother, pork rinds are hog lips. You need to quit playing.
What?
No. No.
What?
Dirty rice. Oh, I like dirty rice. That's when you take rice and put meat in it. And
let me
some
get
Cajun
two of them
spice.
tortillas.
Let me get some of them pig skin. I mean, hog lips.
I'll eat chicken and rice, but that
Yeah.
and pork chop and rice maybe,
Yeah.
but that's it.
Yeah, pork
I
skins.
don't want no lips and I don't want no hoofs and I don't want none of that other.
Pork skin is fat, rendered
It's the
down.
skin.
It's the rendered down.
It's his skin.
It's rendered down.
It's his skin.
And then they make the cracklings.
Crackling.
They make cracklings out of that.
And then the fat back.
And they make crackling cornbread here in Georgia. I don't know if they make it everywhere.
Why is yellow rice called yellow? 'Cause it's yellow.
Yeah, it's
It's
yellow.
Yellow. Swear it's yellow.
How about tomato, broccoli, cheese, basil leaf, and drizzle with balsamic vinegar?
Sound like you on a veggie diet. Where's the meat?
Let me go move.
Sounds like we need
The
the
umbrella.
beef.
Where's the
Let me,
meat?
let me move that umbrella.
Y'all need some roast beef, some gravy, and some rice. Now you eat. Now you eat.
Look, you better look out.
That's eating right there, ain't it?
I'm
Roast
talking
beef,
about like-
gravy, and rice. I mean, rice and gravy. I was thinking and my mouth was watering.
You was like,
Gravy and
I had
rice.
to
What is
suck it up
gravy
right
and rice? I said gravy and rice. I did. It's rice and gravy, y'all.
when y'all go to Mexican restaurant, most of the time it's non-traditional food.
Yellow rice is very traditional.
Jimmy crack corn, and I don't care. Look out now, what you doing now?
I was gonna move this umbrella, but it ain't.
It's hot.
Uh-oh.
I'm getting
I'll
Miss
move.
Helen, you need to try pickled pig's feet by
I
Denny.
ain't eating that.
John, Big Daddy John Patterson told me he eats pickled pig feet by the wheelbarrow load.
He did.
Look out now.
He ain't got to worry about me running him out of no food then, does
He
he?
said,
Where's the light coming from? Straight up.
it's coming from over there.
Now that's un-American. Betty LaCroix said, I'll take a cheesecake over a steak any day. Oh, Lord. I hope I
What?
read that wrong. Yeah.
We're going to have to pray. We're going to have a moment of
We're going to
silence.
have him on silent. Yeah. Definitely. I mean, I like
You got it,
cheesecake
didn't you,
too.
girl?
I like cheesecake, but not over no
Come
ribeye.
on over here with your bad 85-pound self. Come
Man,
on
they
over
don't no
here.
player.
Get y'all situated here hide the sun.
Y'all might not realize it, but Grandma, she takes
Oh, there's a
she
frog.
takes jujitsu on the weekends.
Okay, let me ask
What
you a
is
question.
that?
That's karate.
I
Yeah.
do.
Taekwondo.
No, I don't.
It ain't Taekwondo, it's Taekwondo, because after you done Taekwondo'd him, you done did him. So it's Taekwondo him.
Yeah.
Yeah, Taekwondo him.
No.
I believe it turns yellow after it's cooked with chicken broth.
No, it's
Yeah, look, ham sandwich is the best with mustard. Amen, Coey.
not
And
me.
Slim Twiggy, I like them too. Y'all got a boat?
I don't think
Oh my God, he said it. He said it. Deborah said it. Deborah said turtle. I ain't eating no turtle. I ain't no turtle.
I don't want none.
I
I
ain't,
have cooked one for Stephen.
I ain't no turtle.
Did you eat some?
Not no turtle.
I don't remember.
She cooked a big old turtle.
Yeah, Stephen.
And I ate some 2 or 3 times out of it. But
Cindy said y'all may be sick. I done lost my appetite. I ain't eating for a week. Y'all need to quit. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, we might be talking about it, but we ain't eating.
We talking about what?
I'm not-
Look, octopus. Ain't that illegal? You can't kill an octopus.
I've ate octopus.
You like it?
No.
It's about like the eel sauce. I mean, it's all right. Look, we need some quesadillas in our life.
What?
Quesadillas.
Quesadillas.
Oh, and while y'all on subject of something, rattlesnake.
I ain't no rattlesnake.
Look,
I don't care what you put on
Look.
it. I don't care. I ain't.
Look.
What?
let me grill it for you.
No!
On a smoker.
No,
Look,
I don't care what you smoke it.
ain't.
I don't care what you boil it. I don't want
it
none.
ain't nothing like chicken, Miss Helen.
I
swear.
don't care. I ain't
Y'all
eating no
people lie.
rattlesnake.
Rattlesnake don't taste like no stinking chicken. If
I
it
don't
does, y'all
care.
got a bitter rattlesnake. Because our rattlesnakes taste like it's got a real sweet taste to it.
Well,
And when you cover a
it
piece
ain't
about
sweet.
that long,
That's from eating
And-
all them rabbits.
and you grill it in the smoker, the little pebble smoker, and you smoking it, and you get you a piece, and you pull it, and it just comes apart like a piece of roast, but it's white as that corn. You just, it's
I
got a
don't
real
Liz
sweet.
care
says,
what
I don't-
color it
sweet.
is.
I don't want no
care.
octopus, no mussel, no mountain oysters,
Yeah.
and no
No,
rattlesnake.
that's right.
Hey,
That's
you
right.
stop with that snake
Amen.
now.
Me
There ain't nothing
neither.
wrong with a good rattler. I'll tell you what. Now,
Becca B says, I guess I
You
starved to
won't
death.
eat mayonnaise and you'll eat a rattlesnake?
I eat him raw.
Well,
He better not let me catch him in the road
Well,
good and warm. I'll skin him and throw him on some light bread.
Look,
well, they used to have some at our church suppers, and I told them, I don't want nothing that was cooked behind a rattlesnake when they cooked it. Don't cook nothing behind it that I'm going to eat.
I've only ate alligator twice, and it wasn't really tough, but it was just little nuggets. It wasn't
what about
tough.
them frog legs you had the other night?
Them was very much need of more hot grease. They
They
hadn't
ordered-
cooked. They hadn't cooked the slime off from them yet.
Oh,
We ordered some frog legs. I didn't eat one, but Stan said, yeah, that one's still slimy.
oh.
Yeah, I mean, I can tolerate a heat, but I can't tolerate slime. Toasted rattlesnake. See, that Lady Helen's got it going on.
There's
She eats that.
there's
sir,
blooming in there. Good to see you blooming.
Hey,
Well,
Bloom.
I'm okay without no rattlesnake. I ain't eating none.
I had buffalo jerky before.
I don't want no buffalo neither.
I
And I
had
don't want no jerky, period.
I had antelope jerky. Somebody sent me a gift bag of jerky. One of y'all, I can't remember who done it. It's been a while, but it had ostrich, alligator,
Oh, good.
buffalo, cantaloupe.
How do they dry that mess and you eat it? Is that what they
I
do
mean,
to
it was just like
I did like the shrimp at Hooters.
I-
They had a very distinct flavor. They were good.
I like shrimp.
I like shrimp.
ostrich jerky was great. I liked it all.
Ostrich.
I liked it all. I ate
ain't
every
never
bit
ate
of it.
ostrich.
Huh?
I never ate no ostrich.
Yeah.
Me neither.
Mm-mm.
In fact, I just like,
When I was little, my dad fixed the best fried chicken. The next day, he told us it was fried rabbit.
oh,
You wonder why the drumsticks were so little.
Oh, cold.
I don't think I've ever,
Oh,
I ain't
man.
eating no possum.
My grandpa
I've seen
ate
it
possum he
fried.
barbecued.
I've seen the possums fried at where we used to take our raccoons off when we trapped when I was in high school. That's how we made money to put gas in our motorcycle. And we take our raccoons up there to Wrightsville and sell the hides, and they would cook raccoons and possums. The possum, when they picked it up, it would look greasy. I
It,
was like,
it
no,
is
I
a,
don't
it is
know.
a greasy
I ain't doing
meat.
that. I'm not doing that.
My daddy cooked one time. They fed it out
Yeah.
with sweet potatoes and
Yeah,
cleaned
corn,
it out.
yeah, clean it out.
And it's greasy.
Don't
It's-
clean it out, let it out. Let it live. Let it out.
Yeah,
Don't
let it
clean
go.
it out.
Let it
go.
Uh,
Let it
don't
go.
let it go around my chickens though.
Not around chickens, because it's going to get let go.
Yeah, it sure will. And
My
coons-
grandma used to
They stuck
make
on that
boiled
boiled
tongue.
No.
I used to eat it,
No.
but I didn't know what it was.
I ain't eating none of that neither.
No.
I love buried goat.
Huh?
I love buried goat. A goat.
Oh.
I don't want none of that neither.
My Uncle Bobby's a preacher. Has
Try
been.
it. That's-
Bobby Miller, he's a preacher, you know. Well, we was at Uncle Bobby's spending the night one weekend, and they made a big old roast with taters and everything. All carrot. It was so good. It just come apart like the snake. Just come apart. Oh, it was so good. I said, Aunt June, that's his wife's name, you know.
Oh
Probably
my
not.
God.
But anyway, I said, Aunt June, that was the best roast I ever had. My Uncle Bobby said, roast? I said, yes. He said, look in that field, what's missing? I said, Billy Goat's gone. He said, yeah.
Billy
Still
Goat.
think it's roast. I'm like, that was straight up good right there.
That
I
was
never went
straight
back and
up.
spent the night with him.
That was a straight up Billy goat.
Hey, it was awesome. It was really good. I
Went
ain't
with the-
knocking the goat.
Went with the roast and taters.
I am not knocking the goat. It was good. But I am not spending the night at their house because I don't want to eat mountain oysters.
Stan, eat a roasted tarantula.
I don't do spiders. I'm sorry. Snakes, okay. Spiders, no.
Nobody's ever eat a spider.
I don't know about that.
No. I ain't
Oh.
never heard nobody eat no
They
spider.
say you do it now.
I used to kill, gut, and skin squirrels for my grandmother. She would make squirrel dumplings. You better look out. We talking about dumplings now.
Well,
I was more focused on the dumplings.
I
That's
don't-
what I'm talking about.
I don't want none.
I'm from the country.
You
and
know
we
they
like
say
it
when you
that
sleep,
way.
you eat spiders. Spiders
No!
I swear, Google it. It's on Google. When you sleep, you digest so many bugs. Spiders are one of them. Y'all Google it. Y'all tell her it's true.
Where did they come from?
Google
I don't
says-
have spiders in my house.
Yes, you do.
No, I
Hey,
don't.
y'all Google it. Tell
And
us
I
it's wrong.
don't sleep with my mouth open either.
They need to quit right there with that dove and dumplings. Now that's on point.
People in the Bible ate crickets.
Crickets.
People in North Carolina still do. Ain't you talking about the Bible? It's chocolate and strawberry flavor and got like a candy apple. Yeah, they do. I seen that. Yeah. They is a woman that got locked up for feeding her kid crickets. That's all she'd feed it, crickets.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. In North Carolina. Y'all some hungry people in North Carolina. Take them crickets and go to your local creek and catch you a bluegill.
Need to
And you
send them.
eat that rascal.
I need to send them a fruit basket.
Don't send them nothing that a cricket will like.
Granddaddy, every Thanksgiving turkey, he would eat part.
You can pull it down.
Oh, that's on turtle soup.
No, you
Ain't-
behind. You behind. Hang on.
Oh, okay.
You was way behind.
I didn't know.
You wasn't even looking at. Right here. Granddaddy would eat what?
Thanksgiving turkey would eat the part that went out. Eat the part that went over the fence last night. What part of the turkey went over the fence?
The neck, the
I
neck,
reckon.
and the insides.
I
Heart.
reckon.
The whole thing, I guess. I mean, I
Uh-huh.
never heard that saying.
Whatever went over the fence that night's what he ate off the turkey. If it was a wing, a leg, the neck, well, you gotta eat the whole turkey if his neck goes over, don't you? I'm just saying, I ain't never seen a turkey
I've
walking around with a
made
head.
mayo, just eggs and oil, if I recall.
I knew somebody that made their own mayonnaise.
I'm proud for you. I ain't never got to worry about eating at your house.
Oh,
Turkey butt. Turkeys don't got no butt. That's that Helen
Look.
lady again.
that's expensive meat.
Turkey butt?
Blue ball turkey.
Blue ball.
Butterball turkey.
Butterball.
Yeah.
Bluebell.
Yeah,
Bluebell.
that's ice cream.
That is.
That's ice cream.
Well, not really. It's more like milk. Mayfield's ice cream.
Look, Then you
Oh,
got,
somebody gonna jump on me
then
about
you
that.
got
I'm
black.
sorry, y'all.
Then you got Black Forest ham.
Oh, stop playing.
Look, we need to make. I need to make toasted subs.
If they could crossbreed a Black Forest and a Virginia Baked and a honey ham, that right there, I know I punch your preacher in straight up in the lip. Not even in the neck no more. You getting to the business end. BLT with Miracle Whip. Bless your heart. Try it without it. See if you dislike it that
I
much.
can't do. I don't like Miracle Whip. I like Cool Whip.
I like Cool Whip.
I don't know.
Miracle Whip is just.
I've been eating Hellman's for so many years. I don't even know what nothing else tastes like.
I'm telling you.
I'm talking about my sister's so.
I live in North
Against it all?
Carolina and I don't eat any of that crazy stuff.
Hey, that woman fed her baby crickets now. You believe whatever you want. It was on 60 Minutes or Good Morning America or something. She was eating stinking crickets. And they got a restaurant in New York, you eat bugs. It's something about bugs. Y'all check it if you
Yeah.
think I'm wrong.
Mm.
Helen Stewart said, yes, I'm that Helen.
What hell?
The lady that don't like mayonnaise, don't like black licorice, likes ham,
Oh, she.
owns 7 bass boats and 2 pontoon boats. That's the Helen. I was like, hello, darling.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, darling.
She
Why
sounds-
come someone always winds up getting punched in the throat?
Man, that changed your life. You ever been hit in the throat in this general area? Not here. That's attempted homicide. I'm talking about like right here, just get hit. My daddy and mama like to hit you in the throat. That way they didn't have. Yeah, they didn't have to hit you a whole lot. Just karate chop, backhand, punch right here, and you just go down and you fold up and you go.
If they thought I needed a whipping, they made me go get a switch off a bush.
Kimber said chocolate covered anything, I'd eat it.
A cricket.
I ain't eating it. If it, whatever.
Have you ever seen horse meat?
Have you
No.
ever
Have you
eaten
ever
horse meat?
I read that
I
wrong.
may have
There's
eaten
a
it.
glare on the TV. I'm sorry.
You don't know you've hadn't eaten horse meat now. You need to quit. You might have. I did say got punched in the
That's good.
throat.
That's good.
Yeah. Kimberly said, hey, Kimberly. Hey, I did. Yeah, I did get punched in the throat.
He
I
can
did.
read, he can read it over
Scroll
there.
it up. See the
This
blue
one?
arrow?
This one.
Just push
Here?
up.
Push chat up so it stays current.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It'll stay current if it's current. There it goes.
I've heard that. How do they make glue out of horses?
I will not eat horse meat.
I don't know.
You just ain't got that hunger yet. Don't say what you won't do.
And a YouTube family member told Stephen not to
What else?
pick no envelope because
What else
just-
can we talk about?
he just didn't know what was in that glue.
Well, just hang on a minute.
Evan Rude, Mercury, or Yamahas? They want to talk about something different. That's all I know. And whoever, if y'all know who Spam is, tell them I don't like spam nor treat. So
From
please
the-
quit calling me.
From the stable to the table.
From the state, that's how we do our cows.
That's right.
Grain feed them and then take them in.
That's right.
That we don't do. You know them Indian people, they think it's a relatives and stuff. I'm for real. The Indian people, they
Yeah.
let cows live in the house. They won't let you hurt that cow.
Oh,
Yeah.
But they big on eating goats.
And our goats.
No, they eat the boyer goats. They eat them. And I'm like, well, goat's good.
y'all telling me stuff I ain't never heard of. I can't believe that frog is
Hey,
still
right,
up
He's out
there
there getting
in that,
barbecued.
in that hot sun.
Speaking of
Hey,
barbecued, he's up there getting
See,
barbecued.
people want us to quit talking about food, so what we know about fishing.
Oh, I got something to tell him.
Okay,
Lay it on us.
let us have it.
Y'all, my sweet little
There's a
Right.
spider.
what?
Got him.
He's gone.
He's
now.
on your leg.
Get
Look
out of
out
here.
now.
Where? I ain't grabbing on Miss Helen's leg now.
He's right there.
Watch this. Turn it on.
They sure are one.
He
Where'd he
done-
go?
He done fell. He
Right
done-
Oh!
He's attacking you.
Look.
Sweet
Y'all
lady.
talking about all kind of stuff to eat, and they come stuff coming up
The
here.
critters are coming like, try me with some chocolate spiders. I don't think so.
Steve,
Why don't I
Steven,
get a YouTube channel? I don't know. I don't want one. I'd
Why
like
not?
y'all to. Cause I would be really bad at it.
no, you
I'd
wouldn't.
be the only YouTuber with one viewer, and it'd be me. Be like, man, I got one viewer today. Who was it? Me? Right here? No.
Have you got my pictures that I put on there yesterday of my baby Charlotte.
I can get them.
They came to see me yesterday, Cody and
Oh, Lord.
Uh-oh,
What?
watch yourself.
I
Watch-
love black licorice. That was sent to me.
Some
Oh.
people do. I mean,
I
ain't
caught a
knocking you.
fabulous 3-pound hybrid striped bass. I grilled it immediately.
That's
Oh,
what. That's
that
living
would
right
be
there.
okay.
That's living.
A
That right.
hybrid bass. They
Well,
sterile.
They ain't
Yeah.
nothing.
They can't reproduce. They
They
are
can't.
they are clinically born.
Nothing wrong with that.
Ain't there a crossbreed between a striped bass and a white bass?
They are clinically born,
Yeah, they're genetically altered.
and then they put in the wild to like,
Yeah.
hey, live a good life. Here's your
Kimberly said black licorice is gross. I agree with 99.999% of y'all. Amen. I had a little. I
Okay.
subtitled. I went with it.
Off of that.
I mean, I feel you. Black licorice.
Look,
They need
it
to quit
ain't-
making it.
It ain't my fault Kimberly's behind in chat. She's behind.
She's behind.
We
She
like
behind.
licorice too, but do you like black licorice?
Yeah, I do.
Do you like eating crickets?
No.
Do you like hog lips?
Are you talking to her or me? Hog lips.
Yeah, we
No.
talking about what we will not eat.
Well,
Hog lips.
there's a bunch of stuff I ain't wanting.
Slim Jims. Break it to a Slim Jim. Yeah, break it to a Slim Jim. That's right, man.
There you
You
go.
need to quit, Deborah. That's. There he is. He's so pretty. Yeah, little bitty
Aw,
baby.
That's so cute.
That little bitty baby.
I hadn't seen that yet.
Yeah, we ain't
Hey.
eating hog lips.
All right, I want you to look at Cody's hair. I braided it.
You sure did, didn't you? That baby's so cute.
Bloom.
That's Charlotte,
Look
my
at-
little great grandbaby.
Look at Charlotte.
They came for a visit. Scroll on down and show them all of them.
That chicken ain't got lips.
She's beautiful.
Oh
She's-
no.
She's
Liver
seeing
and onions. That's
Presley
disgusting.
Jr.
I can eat that.
There you go. Look how pretty she is.
She loved my little baby Presley. Turn it sideways and it'll show it better, I think. Yeah.
Grandma said, turn it sideways. Thank you. That's Cody and Dana and Charlotte and Grandma. Yes, sir.
She is not 2 years old yet, and she's not talking. And we was a little concerned. Cody and Dana was, and then she's not even 2 years old yet, but she's smart as she can be. And she got over there. She is just so wanting to get into stuff. This is what she got over there and found these markers, magic markers. And she colored on this envelope. And I would go over there, she'd be marking on stuff, she'll mark. I'd take one away, and I had a little thing sitting over there with a bunch of pencils. Every time she reached for one of these magic markers that's permanent. And she got upset because we didn't let her have these. And she was marking, she done marked up a bunch of stuff at her mom and daddy's house. And this is what she drawed on this card. But she's smart, but she don't do a whole bunch of talking. And I asked a girl at church Sunday, she had a little boy that was smaller than Charlotte, and she said he was 3. And he was talking a little bit, you know. She said, well, I don't think y'all need to worry, because Charlotte is not even 2 years old yet, but she's big. She's tall, and I mean, she looks like she ought to be talking, and she counts, she watches TV, and she does a lot of stuff. I just think she's gets bored out with stuff, and she knew these pencils was what she wanted, and she picked one every time, just like, this is what, I took them away when she'd get one, try to give her one that she didn't want. She didn't like that. But I tell you, she is so sweet. And they came for a visit yesterday, and I was so proud to see them. And he didn't show you Cody's hair is way down his back, and I braided it for him. And I don't think Stephen showed you his picture, but I braided his hair. It's way down his back. He hadn't had a haircut since he left here to my house. But
Here's one off subject. I never thought I'd say this in my life. That woman said chocolate covered bacon is great. How? What?
I never heard of that.
Never?
We can't get off of food, can we?
I know. Hey, we tried, but y'all brought it right back.
Well, I
It
just
ain't
want
no
to tell
fault.
y'all about my baby Charlotte, and Cody and Dana. They came and I don't see how that little old youngin has grown as much. She's way up. I mean, she's gonna be a tall young. She's
He go back to Alaska to work.
huh?
Hey, did Cody work in Alaska?
He did. He went there.
Somebody wants to know if he went back.
No,
He was here yesterday.
he was gonna go back, but something he had already made arrangements to go back, and I just
Where
couldn't
does
see
he go?
him going and leaving his family for 3 months, you know. So
Drew's in
he
Mississippi.
huh?
Is Drew in Mississippi?
Is who in Mississippi?
Drew?
Oh, I don't know.
We don't know. Sorry.
He's a
We-
truck driver. He could be anywhere, I guess. I don't know. Janae, hey, Candy, Cindy. What is that right there?
Hey,
Say-
Candy.
Candy.
How's it do? Not talking at 2 isn't uncommon, especially for all children. Oh, that's talking about 2 years old. That's not uncommon.
What'd they say about that?
They said my son didn't talk at 2, but at 3 he could read the books.
Oh, well, I think it's too early, too, for her to really. I mean, she's saying a few little words, but she doesn't really care about just jabbering, you know, taking words and doing it. But she's smart, and she counts, and she watches TV like she's glued to it. And she can't be still. She's into this and into that. And she's marking. She's into marking now, and she's done marked up a bunch of stuff at their house. And when she come over here, she saw these pencils, and she knew that she wanted to get them and do some writing. And you
Somebody
can't.
want to know if we're going fishing today. I don't know if we're going fishing today. We got to see about getting a bigger boat.
Yeah,
Mine's not
they
big enough.
going boat hunting or something.
Shopping.
Shopping. Where's that at? In Dublin or something?
Macon, Warner Robins,
Oh,
Perry.
Oh, if y'all want to go on and go down
Yeah, the
there.
dog didn't make it. He had to check out. Sorry about that, y'all.
Who didn't?
The dog, he had to get took away. They come got him and
Oh,
took him off.
yeah.
The dog that was killing stuff.
That
they come
dog
got
was
him and
down.
took him
That
off.
dog was down here because I took a picture of him right out there.
Hey, George. Bacon ice cream. Dub Abel. Bacon ice cream? No.
What? Y'all, we ain't. I love to know all this stuff that y'all know about that I've never heard of.
Miracle Whip is salad dressing. It ain't no mayonnaise. How about that?
That's right.
I don't know.
But I don't know what the difference is.
I don't
you know?
eat salad, so I don't need salad dressing. Thank you for your input. Yeah, I don't got a furry little behind. I don't eat rabbit food.
That frog is hopping around. He's getting hot.
I bet he is. It's about
Come
142 in that blistering sun. Chocolate and bacon. Wow. I don't think
I
that's the
never
word I
heard-
would use.
No.
I think like
What in
"Ugh."
the world? I like bacon, just bacon.
I like bacon. I
Not
like
no-
natural bacon, fried bacon, baked bacon,
Yeah.
microwave
but-
bacon, but I
not no ice cream bacon.
want no doggone chocolate ice cream bacon. No.
But you know, everybody has different tastes and everybody
Yeah.
has different views about things, and it's according to where you live, and they're kind of cooking.
Potato chips covered in chocolate. Nope.
Potato chips covered in chocolate.
Potato chips covered with chocolate. Yes, ma'am.
I think whoever that is just loves chocolate.
I think you own something.
I
with
think
that.
they can just cover up anything with chocolate needed.
Kimberly said bacon with sweets are amazing. Yeah, like sweet honey glazed ham and bacon. It's amazing. I agree.
Oh, now that sounds pretty good.
It does, don't
That
it?
does.
How does a bacon and chocolate sandwich grab you?
Chocolate?
That's
No,
what they say.
No, I don't want no chocolate on it.
What about I go get you a dozen Krispy Kreme chocolate donuts and we'll cut them in half and we'll put some bacon there and you tell me what you think. I'm gonna take I appreciate the pass on that, but
I probably could eat it, but I wouldn't. Don't.
I'd go
I
along with that, Miss Helen. What about a peanut butter and chocolate sandwich? I'd probably lean more
No,
towards that before I would peanut butter, bacon.
What about
yeah.
peanut butter and jelly?
That too, yeah.
I like that.
But I'm trying to figure out something that will incorporate chocolate.
I just don't know of nothing unless chocolate I pour in milk
Yeah.
to make chocolate milk, or
Right.
either ice cream with chocolate poured over the top of it.
Right.
As far as I want
Right.
chocolate.
Try bacon with brown sugar. Oh, you need to quit. That is so good. Stop playing.
Why?
Okay, so right now, Stephen, we had bacon with chocolate. We had potato chips smothered in chocolate. And we're going to stand with our phone and we're going to pass.
Look, nobody's talked about chocolate-covered cherries and strawberries.
Crickets.
Oh,
I like chocolate dipped strawberries. You better look out. I thought
well, I
something.
could eat that.
I thought something.
I would give out
Move
food.
that umbrella up a little bit further.
I
That
thought
this
something
way.
was. It's a. I thought something was at your chicken pen, but it turned out to be a false alarm.
What?
I thought I heard something at your chicken pen,
Oh, you did?
but it wound up being a false alarm.
Well, hi. Is that ain't gonna fall?
Not today.
I don't know.
Look,
Chocolate wine. What?
so
What did it sound like you heard?
you wanna go eat Mexican with us?
Y'all
Mexican.
going to Macon.
They got Mexican restaurants in Macon.
I don't want to go to Macon.
She said not today,
And what about Perry?
Betty.
Perry,
Fort Valley?
I don't want to go nowhere.
Well, it ain't Macon.
I don't want to go nowhere.
Lord, how much?
Y'all
Hey,
go,
Candy,
y'all
good
go
to
ahead,
see you.
Cause I know I've held y'all up. Y'all was
Chocolate covered ants. Boy, you are hungry for some chocolate.
Going, that's right.
That's
Why don't
real.
you just eat chocolate and leave all them animals out of
I
it?
agree. Why don't we just get a Hershey bar with almonds
That's
in it?
right.
Why not
Yes.
just go run, dive in an ant bed and come out and say, cover me with chocolate?
Cover me up.
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
Cover me up.
That's right.
Boy, Danny don't like that song.
Oh, I ain't eating no egg sandwich with no pickle vinegar. No, I don't think so.
Oh.
No.
Y'all go ahead on to your boat
Miss
shop.
Deborah said, Miss Helen, if you don't go eat, it ought to be against the law.
That's what I was thinking. We need to go get you a quesadilla.
Peanut butter and bacon sandwich, I don't
Y'all
think so.
going to wherever y'all was going. Y'all was heading somewhere.
He
with
never
y'all.
said.
Well, Stan said y'all was going to look for a boat.
I was like, let's go get Grandma's video started.
Yeah, and then I said, won't y'all just stay a little while?
They said chocolate covered donuts with bacon bits sprinkles. I don't see it happening.
I might could eat that. I don't know.
You see
but-
something on me right there?
Yeah, mosquito, he was hammering you down. Miss Helen smooshed him.
That wasn't an ant.
It looked more
I
like
don't
a
know what
mosquito
it
to me.
was. I just saw a little speck of something and I got him.
Glad you got him because he was biting me.
All right, now, they want to go away from food, but they keep jumping back to it. So what do you do?
They got Hershey almond bars at the gas station.
Oh yeah,
The
that.
gas station we go to is sitting right at the register where you pay. I done looked at them 4 times.
I used to eat them, but I can't eat them no more.
Oh, melted cheese
I
over
can't-
bacon. Quit playing. Yeah, that's good.
I can't eat nuts.
I like to make. I like to make candy bacon. You ever had it?
Mm-mm.
What?
You grill the bacon. You put red Pete hot sauce on it. Just get her done. Red Pete. Red hot. And you grill it. Then you come back and you squirt bacon on you squirt syrup on the bacon while you're grilling it. Flip it over. So hot sauce and syrup on bacon grilled. That's called bacon candy. That's winning.
I never heard of it.
Change
Oh.
your life.
Pet it. I got a sister-in-law named Patty too, by the way. I'm Stan. I'm the homeless guy from down the road. Not quit. I got a house and a pond and a.
It makes you feel better. We both homeless.
Yeah, we homeless, but we got boats.
But we
boats.
got good personalities.
And we got boats
And we got boats. Then key
and
thing.
fish.
And we don't eat ants with chocolate on them.
We both own a tent.
That's right, tents. Tents are nice.
And they know how to eat.
Cindy said, where am I from? My mama, so they tell me. My daddy had a little to do with it. The way she tells me, very little. But hey, I wasn't there. I don't know. Anyway, it ain't my fault, y'all.
What?
My mama, I come from my mama. My daddy had very little to do with it, so my mama said.
Yeah.
Lord have mercy,
Yeah.
quit playing.
A moral support.
Yeah, he was there for moral support mostly. Chocolate and gravy, I don't think so.
No.
Deb is really interested in your bacon candy,
Deb,
Stephen.
I'll make some for y'all.
What?
I'll make some and show y'all
Some what?
on my channel.
What? Some what?
Candy bacon. I'll make
Liam
some.
said we not homeless. Nah, I got a house. I was just cutting up. Y'all cut.
He ain't got.
I was serious.
He got just what he wants, but he wants another boat.
But I'm gonna trade one in on it.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, I promised my daddy I'll never have over 8 boats.
Well, I don't see one.
Some people
Out there.
people like go to Texas for a girlfriend. Not him.
Not me.
He'll go to Texas for a boat.
He daggone skip it. I was finna to go the other day, so I found out it was a scam.
And I don't see him chasing no women neither.
You ain't never.
Oh man.
When you see me chasing her, it's cause she hit Mega Millions or Powerball tonight. I'll chase that son until her shoes catch on fire. You heard? Like, come here to me, baby.
I ain't chasing one
Look
for
at it.
nothing.
1.8 billion. I'm gonna do some chasing.
What you gonna do with all that money?
That is what I want to know.
Yeah.
What can I do?
Yeah, but what you gonna do with what you got that you don't need?
I'm gonna give it away.
I'm talking about the person that.
I'm gonna
Got
give that
the-
away too.
Well, they might not be.
I just want the money. I am not one to joke. I'm strictly in it for the money. 1.08 billion, yes. I will do just
What
about.
about the love part?
I love myself a lot.
And you love money.
I don't love money, but it's very nice to have. I mean, I'm happy with what I got.
But you're always wanting a little bit more.
See, Jenny knows. She said, I want an Allison. See that? Hey, that's what I'm
What?
trying to
He's
tell
gonna
you.
swim in it. Her name's Allison.
Huh? Whoa, I thought we was talking about the boat. Hold back up there, Turbo. You took that out, Ted. No, it's got to have an outboard, no sailboat. Got to have some gas power to get her doing. Got to have gas.
Lord, these is rednecks.
Patty K said
These
Lucy's
is rednecks
honest.
from.
I'm brutally honest. For real. I mean, like, you want to know the truth? If you cook a honey glazed ham, you got an 800 credit score, we can have an Allison or a Bullet. I love you.
He said he said he was gonna chase her till her shoes caught on fire.
Not mine, hers. Hers.
That's winning.
Mine ain't got to worry
But
about
you'd be running too, you know.
Yeah, but I don't care about mine for 1.08 billion. I care about hers. When they catch on fire, she's got to stop.
I will buy you an Allison Camo 21 feet.
Oh!
And does that rascal got a 450 Mercury oil? We getting serious now. Hey, be careful what you wish for now. You getting some serious
You're
business
gonna have
started.
you're gonna have $100,000 boat pulling it
140.
with a he gonna have
$300 truck.
with a yeah
$300 truck.
$1,200 truck.
I'm talking about my tires are worth $2,000 and my tires worth $100. Y'all need to quit. My air conditioner is y'all seen the master priceless, and my air conditioner not priceless. That rascal paying
And
off.
Stephen can't keep wheels on his vehicles. They
I
just
keep
fall
wheels.
off.
Yeah, how we gonna go to Texas fishing? I can't even go 45 minutes away.
I never. Let me be real clear. I've never said Texas. I draw the line at Louisiana. I will go to Lake Caddo in Texas because it borders Texas.
I'm just
I
saying.
do not go to Texas.
Yo,
No
what's
Texas.
what's wrong with Texas?
Listen, well,
You're going to have some
uh-uh.
people mad with you
I'm
about
not.
Texas.
No, let me tell you something. Now, here's the deal. I used to have to drive every other weekend to Katy, Texas, which is on the other side of Houston, to see my son, and I couldn't bring him home because you can't drive back to Georgia and drive back and back home. So I would only get to see my son for a couple hours every other weekend. I would have to drive 1,100 miles to see him, 1,100 home, cry all the way back here because it broke my heart.
Ain't you
Because my little
sweet.
boy, but hey, that's part of being a daddy and a man.
But you got a nice
That
son.
would be rough.
Yeah, Brandon.
Because I met him at
Brandon's sweet.
the auto
That would
park
He'll be here a
place.
few
That's
weeks.
rough.
Brandon will be here in 18 days, my little boy. Except he ain't little. He's
Yeah,
like,
he sure ain't little.
he's a big old, he's a Marine too. Y'all watch yourself. And he loves his daddy, so don't say nothing ugly. He loves his daddy.
He a cornbread eating fella.
Thank
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Lord. That's so sweet. You
And
got a nice
he lives
son.
in Michigan. He lives in Michigan, so he's a good boy. He's a
Michigan.
good boy. Yeah, he lives in Michigan. He went up there when he got through with the Marines.
Well, why did you move there?
There was this lady, and he fell in love.
She
and
was pretty.
He
He
got a
also
little girl, and he
he-
loves her.
he
and-
also chased her to her feet caught on fire.
on fire. I seen the scars on her big toe.
Oh, that's awesome, Stan. I'm proud.
I love my little boy, and my other son too, and my daughter.
Well,
I
which
mean,
one
yeah.
worked at the auto parts?
That's Brandon. That was right. That's
He come out there and
Brandon.
done put my windshield wipers on or
Yeah.
done something for me. I don't know, and he told me who his daddy was, and it was you.
Yeah. And see, he was working at the auto parts store, AutoZone, while he was in high school. And on the weekends, he wouldn't hardly ever work at auto parts store because he was always in training for the Marine Corps. Because the last year of high school, every weekend he had to go train with the Marines on base before he went, so he'd
Yeah.
be in shape. Unfortunately, he was in too good a shape. Yeah.
How'd that do? I mean, what did that do?
Well, see, Brandon, he went into the Marine Corps because Daddy, me, Brett, we all went in the Army. And when Brett
Oh,
come
y'all
home from the
did.
Army, he balled Brandon up and poked him in the living room corner and had Brandon all folded up. So when Brandon come home from the Marine Corps, they went at it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't work good for Brett. Bless your heart, son. I ain't lying about you. You know you got folded up like a pretzel. But you had it coming. Because, you know, you folded him up like a pretzel. So he just payback. And I ain't going to tell everybody your lips turned blue
Oh,
and you was crying, Daddy. And I was like, you did this, big guy.
Look.
Nah, I took that a little far. But yeah,
I
y'all go ahead.
love folding people up. That's my specialty.
Brandon likes it a lot. But he's a real subtle guy.
he is?
Yeah.
I take your word for it.
He's just as sweet as he ever was. He just
I live 40 minutes from Caddy, Texas.
stop. Hey, Katy, Texas got a great Bass Pro Shop, by the way.
He knows every pro shop.
I know all about Katy, Texas. I mean, that's where I'd spend my weekends when I was with my little boy, and we'd have to go to the Bass Pro Shop. Or there's a lake close by Katy, Texas, too. We'd go, but one of them's a nude, got nudity on it. Don't ever take your child there, please. Let it go. There's a lake in Texas. There's people walk around nude, for real.
Oh,
They gonna tell you the truth too, and you'll see I ain't playing with you. And y'all see that?
No wonder you was wanting
Yeah.
to go to Texas.
No, I don't care for Texas.
You didn't.
Katy, Texas is beautiful. Houston, Texas. Hey, all the places are beautiful. It's just I had a really bad experience having to drive back and forth every weekend. It was horrible, but I wanted to see my
Yes.
son, so I had to do it. So
well,
therefore, I hate Texas.
That happened. Well, what happened to me didn't happen. In a sense,
Yeah.
my ex-wife, moved off. She moved like an hour away with the youngins, and I ain't even know it till she was moved. I was like, yeah, thank you for the heads up.
How about, no, Pimp. How about I'm sitting there and Brandon said, Daddy, you come to get me this weekend? Of course. Well, we just moved out here to Katy, Texas. I said,
ah!
What'd you say to me? Katy, Texas. Where's Katy, Texas? Oh, it's on the other side of Houston. We moved out here this weekend. Let me talk to your mama. Oh, no, she's unpacking the U-Haul. If you don't put her on the phone, I'll be there in an hour and 14 minutes by plane. You better put your mama on the phone. And we had a long heart-to-heart. She still won. I still had it. And we're going to
That's
quit
rough.
talking about that.
Oh,
All right, then.
and
Uh,
what was you
let's
saying?
talk about food again.
That's rough.
What was you saying, Stephen? Who moved?
Eric, there's an aunt. Eric and Phoebe and Katie's mama moved an hour away. I didn't even know it. I found out, like Stan said, whenever I called to talk to him.
Yeah. Like, what you doing? Oh, I'm unpacking. Y'all going on a trip? Yep. Where you go?
Just
Well,
a permanent one.
we live in Katy, Texas now, Daddy. I'm like, oh, that ain't gonna fly.
That's winning.
But the joke's on her, because then she had to drive halfway, and I made, by God, sure it was every mile and inch. Here's where we meet. So when I come back home and told the judge about it, and the judge said, do what? He's like, that ain't gonna fly. I was like, oh no, I can't fly. It's too expensive. He's like, no, I mean, I got you. But it took a few months, and I still had to do what was
Yeah.
right. But yeah, that did, yeah. And then she moved to Charlotte. Bless his heart, that
Charlotte,
woman
boy.
liked to move. She lived in Texas. She lived in Georgia her whole life. We got divorced. We didn't get divorced. We're still married. That was like 3 years I put up with that crap.
Man.
Yeah. We ain't gonna talk about me because I don't want to cry. All right then. Y'all see why I like boats and fishing? Boat don't make you cry. It can catch on fire and you happy. He's like, what's it? Because you got insurance. It burns up. Hey, get another one. If your wife catches on fire, you're going to pay for it. In either
Oh.
sense of that word. If she gets 38 hot, you're going to pay. If she catches on fire, you're going to pay. If you don't build a fire, you're going to pay. I don't like paying.
Moral of the story.
You're going to pay. Moral of the story is get Allstate. You won't have to deal with mayhem. Remember mayhem? Allstate. That's his name, mayhem.
Yeah, that's right.
Who? Y'all lost me somewhere along.
Stan was in the army when
No,
Brandon was
no,
little.
that was, no. I was out and took care of my wife and child. No. That was before her. That was before her.
Yeah.
That was when I was 18 and dumb.
Moral to the story, get a Allison.
I know, you need to quit playing with that now. I mean, I'll even take it with a Yamaha. And you know, you do not even get to buy Allison with a Yamaha. It comes with
What's
Mercury.
Allison?
It is one of the two fastest fast boats on
Oh, I
God's
thought
green
that
earth.
was a woman.
Oh, God knows. Oh, you know me better than that.
Well, I don't know.
Oh.
I know Allison, but I ain't never heard no Allison boat.
That's her.
Living life, loving. Said my divorce decree said neither one of us could move out of the county we lived in.
Oh,
I like the way you did that, but I had no idea it would come to that, so thank you very much. I had no idea.
So like, what you saying is, you
when
was
it happens, you don't
you
know
was
it.
married and she moved to Texas.
Yeah, I like come home from being gone for 3 weeks working out of town, and like very, very honest and faithful, very stupid to the fault. And like come home, there ain't nobody there. I'm like, what's up, Pen? We moving to Texas. Nah, we ain't. Yes, we are. That went on 3 years of the fussing and back and forth. And yeah, we moving. Nah, we ain't. Well, I'd go out there and stay. She'd come home and stay. We'd go do this, we do that. And I'd work and I'd pay for it. And see, we getting back into that again. What about that Allison again? And another thing, if she got full custody or he's got full custody, they legally can move anywhere they want because they are the sole person that says what goes. So don't think it can't happen to you, because it can. Oh, no, don't.
Strange things happen, I
Yeah.
tell you.
Yeah.
And
If you don't have joint custody, you don't got to say so. You got to get a lawyer, and then you fight it. And they move out of state, you got to do it in their state, their county, their blah, blah, blah. It's horrible, y'all. It's horrible. So protect yourself. That's all I'm saying, protect yourself.
Protect yourself from mayhem.
Mayhem.
how do you do that?
Get off state.
But you be like grandma. She fixes ham sandwich when she gets ready for one.
That's right. And the moral of the story is you ain't never got to worry about eating one with mayonnaise on it if you fix it.
That's right.
That's right.
You fix it like you want it.
Like you
don't-
want it.
And you don't have to worry about somebody saying, "Oh, I don't want that."
So Stan,
Cook
tell
me
us.
something else.
That's
Do you
what I'm
want to tell them about your weekend wedding? I mean, I think it's hilarious.
I don't think that needs to be brought up.
I mean,
That was mean.
look, it was not mean.
Hey, I can bring up some things too now.
Well,
Yeah.
an eye for an eye.
Well,
I know, that's
if
what
y'all,
you listen.
y'all was gonna go look for a boat, y'all probably need to go on. And get
There's a
one.
song about that.
What?
Going through the big D don't mean Dallas. I got the judge. He had to tell it. What is that?
Oh, it was something along the lines. I'm in love with you, baby, and I don't even know your name.
I like the other one with what's her name? Carrie Underwood. The Carrie Underwood version.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that one better. That's better. Please tell me about your God.
About what?
This is embarrassing for real. Look, we had to go. Look, seriously, y'all can think really bad about me now, and it's okay. I've been called worse by people that know me. All right, here we go. And this begins the horror story. Y'all ready? He knows. You ready?
Yeah, I'm
All right, so I have to go to Denver, Colorado, and I love Denver. Oh my God, Denver, Colorado Springs. Oh, that's the place y'all need to go. Colorado. All right, let's get off. Anyway, so I said, all right, I got to go pick up this stuff in Denver, and it was legal. And I had this lady friend who said, I ain't never been to Denver and Colorado, and I was like, well, you need it. Okay, so she goes, right, and I talk a lot, don't I?
Oh man,
Don't I talk a lot?
You just perfect.
Oh my God! All the way out there, it was like if she was awake or breathing, she was talking. And it was like, can I please listen to the radio? Like, nah, player.
Y'all got along good, didn't you?
It was horrible. I know what I am now. I was hard. I feel so sorry for my friends. I do. I do. But anyway, okay, so, I mean, right. Okay, so we get to, I think it was Kansas City, Missouri, not Kansas City, Kansas, but they're right here together if anybody knows. We're going through there, and I remember it because she said, we gotta get married. I'm like, pimp. Yeah, just up out the blue. Let's get married in Colorado. I'm like, sure, why not? I said, I'll tell you what, and this is what I did when we got to, I remember, we got into Colorado, and when we were going down 70 to Denver, I said, I'll tell you what, if you don't say another word all the way to Denver, so help me God, I'm married. All right, listen. We get into Denver. I get what we're supposed to pick up. Get back to the Hilton. We in 10th floor of the Hilton, downtown Denver. I'm serious. And they having these big riot things at the time. And I'm just wanting to go home, right? Because I don't want to die. And I already know I'm gonna get killed when I get home. So like, we leave and we get back to Georgia, right? I mean, straight shot, didn't get no motels, I didn't even want to stop for gas. We get back home and I go see a friend who I can't call his name, Judge Smith. And I said, look, man, I need some help. I did something dumb and I did it. And I told him why I did it. And he's like, that was dumb. I'm like, yes, sir, I know. Can you help me? He said,
What did you do?
I married her.
You did?
That evening, look,
Are you
I
kidding?
swear to God.
He said, if you'll not talk the rest of this trip, I'll marry
From
you.
the Colorado state line to Denver, you can't speak.
How do you,
Oh my God, my ears and my nose was bleeding.
how do you,
And it was all about stuff we did in high school. Like, look, you know how old I am. I'm not in high school. I know what I did in high school. I don't have to relive my whole past. Please let this go. And I'm going to tell y'all something. If you dated somebody in high school and 50 years later you think, oh, that's the one got away, guess what? You let her go. She didn't get away. You let it go. Promise you that. I figured it out the night after the marriage why me and her was never together. We just going to let that go too. But I'm telling you, you did not give it up. It not get away. You was lucky. Let it stay gone. Okay, Kimberly said, somebody, I gotta get.
He said, Stan, you so gullible, and that's all you have to do, Stan. Get to marry you.
what?
Blooming, you right.
What did she say?
She said, that's why she ain't in your life. You right, she ain't.
What? How
3
long
days and a court order got rid of her.
Stan,
Was
you
you
loved
drunk?
her.
No, she didn't. No,
Brian
no,
said you loved her.
I did.
Huh?
Huh?
You did love her.
No, I'm just agreeing with him. I don't hurt nobody's feelings. I'm nutting if I ain't polite.
Yeah.
All right, now, you glad I embarrassed my own self? Told
That
people
ain't
what a dummy
embarrassing.
I am?
That's not embarrassing.
Oh, yeah, you ain't the one had to ride home with a ring on.
You had to ring, too.
Had to. Had to be legal.
What?
Hey, y'all in Colorado, you ain't got to do nothing but say, here's my driver's license. It's okay, you from Georgia or any other state. Say, here's my driver's license. They're going to look and say, you over 16. Yeah. 16? Yeah, you can get married in Colorado. Well, how about that? I'll keep my kids away from here. Yeah, 16. All you need is an ID and $25.
Well, what did she say about
I
it?
do.
But
Oh,
what
my
did she
bad.
say? What did she say after I do? When you said I don't.
I can't say that.
Oh,
She said, take me to bed or lose me forever. I said, well, we got separate rooms, so
I
this didn't
didn't
work
know I
out
was
for you.
asking that.
Sorry about that. We do have separate rooms. Here's your suite and here's mine. But we married. I said, yeah, but I need to get some sleep and some rest. My ears are bleeding. Will you please shut the? I see. This is a family channel,
Yes,
so we're
it
gonna
is,
stop.
Dan.
Okay then.
I mean,
Y'all behave though. Hey, we got off talking about food.
well, I didn't
We
know.
did.
I didn't know we was gonna get on you getting married.
Hey!
I didn't even know about it.
I didn't
His
find out
fault.
about it until 2 days ago.
You didn't know about that?
Stan, so you got divorced after 3 days? No,
72 hours.
72
Quit playing.
hours.
72 hours what it took to do it and get back to Colorado. Quit playing. 72 hours.
Well,
And meet with a judge.
where was she from?
I'd rather not get into all this, please.
Oh,
No, she was a good person. She just was not for me.
Oh,
well, I mean, I didn't know you could get married that fast and do
my
stuff.
uncle married this lady, and after the wedding, she went home with her boyfriend.
That's what I'm saying. That's good people. They was doing it for credit scores or something. I don't know what they had going. That was credit score business. I need to raise my credit score up. I need to get married. Yeah, your credit score will get raised if you get married.
She got the gold mine, and I got the shack.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, I don't go that way. I
Now,
appreciate
who was
it.
that song about? Who sung that song?
Stan is a man of his word.
You gotta say that about him, hadn't you? If he said he told her the deal and she did quit talking,
See, Leanne already hates me.
hates you.
Do I have a dinner date? What? Do you have Christmas dinner? What? Christmas dinner? I don't know. Miracle mayonnaise smells like it has old eggs in it. See there? I told y'all it stinks.
I don't eat that kind.
Kimberly, it takes 7 days to get a marriage license in North Carolina. That is not true. 1,000,000%, because I married my first wife again in Winston-Salem, North Carolina on our anniversary. Surprised her with our trip after Christmas and got remarried again on December 28th. And we stayed in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. And I said, see, I love you, darling. You know, they start that I don't love you no more stuff. So I popped I'm remarrying you and took her to the mountains in North Carolina and remarried. Like, look, baby, I love you. And she's like, oh. And got her a bigger diamond that time. And like, yeah. So, yeah, that's not true. Unless they've changed it. Now, we are talking about the 90s. We're talking about the 90s now, people.
Oh, you have lost me.
I've lost myself.
You have totally lost me, because I didn't even know that kind of stuff.
You can get married in 3 minutes. You can do it in Georgia now. You don't have a blood test. They don't care if you're cousins. No.
They don't care if you're cousins.
They don't care. All you got to do is have $25 in a driver's license and a woman. A guy, it don't matter no more. You ain't got to have a woman. All you got to do is have $25 and a driver's license or a picture ID. You know.
Did you know that, Stephen?
What?
You can get married without a blood test.
I can take you and him to, just bear with me on this, go with it. I can take you and him to the courthouse right now. You got a driver's license?
Yeah.
Okay, you got a driver's license?
Yeah.
I got $25 there. Marry y'all in 5 minutes right there. Sure will. All you need is driver's license, $25.
Well, what is all this blood test and all this stuff? I thought you. Oh, there's a bluebird, Stephen. Look at him.
Sure is, ain't it?
Look, Stan.
I
A
see
bluebird in that little in house.
Right, he's pretty. I was told this so you wasn't cousins and stuff, so you could have kids and they wouldn't be inbreds. That's how it was explained to me.
Yo, I'm
But now the world's so messed up that everybody knows everybody's sleeping with everybody way long before they got married, so they figure you had no morals anyway, so why should you have a blood test? Because, you know, and I think that's why they did away with the blood test. And
Well, what about the men marrying the men?
Lord.
that would be a competency test,
We
not
have-
really a blood test.
A what test?
Competency. Like if you're okay in the head.
Oh, can they tell that by your blood?
I don't know, but
That's rough.
yeah, there's something wrong with that whole picture.
I see it on
I don't watch them shows.
me neither. Don't
I know.
Oh, Lord.
Okay. We definitely off food, y'all.
Yeah, we are. We're on another crazy subject.
Y'all can thank him for that.
So y'all want to go do your boat? I'll go around there
I
and
was
do.
thinking more like the buffet. What I was thinking.
We can go check out, because there ain't like 4 boats even in the state. That's even an option. We can grab. Well, we can't get the double stuffed croissant because you kind of mess that up. So, yay, road
How'd you
trip.
do
I
that?
hear you, Neil. Cause he waited all day. You can't get double stuffed croissant. It's got sausage, egg,
For
cheese.
sandwich.
Yeah, bear with me. Sausage,
Never heard of
egg,
such.
cheese, sausage, egg, cheese, bacon.
That's too
bacon,
much.
Bacon. It's like this.
Mm.
It's
When you
got
get through,
some of
you wipe your
everything on
ears. Wipe the back of your ears off, get cheese off the back of your ears. Oh, it's so good.
That ain't my kind of food.
Oh, it's so good.
Steve and I ate that ribs that you didn't eat at that place the other day. I ate 2 days off.
Dang. Stan is a great storyteller.
It's easy to tell a story if it's the truth. And the truth is more funny than fiction. So, sometimes it hurts a lot more too.
Yeah, when you involved in it, ain't
Man. And it ain't fun being the butt of the joke all the
you,
time.
No.
you learn, you live and learn.
But you gotta be able to laugh at yourself.
I bet you next time you wouldn't say get married if you'll shut up. I reckon you'll let her talk next time.
I open the door and say, "My lady, let me help you." I'll open the door. And when she gets out and goes in the store, I'll just kindly drive off.
Oh,
I'll be nice.
well that's kind
That's
of.
why I got to open the door and say, "My lady."
I know it, but you putting her out somewhere, and how's she gonna get where?
Uber. I got an answer, Uber. I'll
What
leave her
is
with a
that
credit
word?
card.
What is that word you using?
Uber.
Uber.
What
It's
is that?
It's like a taxi service that gets you and takes you anywhere from anywhere.
Oh,
Uber.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I ain't never heard of that. That's like that stuff that brings you food to your house.
DoorDash.
That's DoorDash.
Except this is your behind dash. They come get you and take you anywhere you want to go as long as your pocketbook don't run out. Your pocketbook runs out, they gonna put you out.
Cody even knew about DoorDash. He said he used to do that when he was in Alaska.
Oh,
He said
wow.
he said that stuff wasn't cheap neither.
We can't even get Domino's to deliver out here.
Ain't that crazy?
Yeah.
They stop at Griffin, and you know they moved the city limits all the way to the school now, so
Right.
legally they got to deliver. Y'all verify that for us? This is city limits got moved, they got to deliver.
And that ain't but just 2 minutes from
Yeah.
here.
My life has been like a soap opera.
Mine too.
Mine too.
Yeah.
Mine could be on Jerry Springer.
Mine, one episode I could do. The other one I couldn't. That'd be more like Oprah. Yeah.
What was that? Was that Jerry Springer? Them people get up there talking and get to fighting.
Yeah,
Is that what that was?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Snatching off wigs and
Yeah,
shirts and
yeah.
and their mama, sisters, brother, uncle, cousins, and all kind of. I was like, yeah, Jerry, I was sitting in the trailer park and she come through and she didn't have on nothing but a smile and a pair of knee-high boots. I love her.
Oh,
Yeah, it's my wife's mama, Jerry. Lord have mercy. How you make that up?
what about all them people falling in love with people online and sending them money and then come to find out they ain't even who they
Look.
say they are, and
Hey, I don't.
then they
Oh,
get all.
That's rough.
That's catfished.
I've been catfished.
I've been catfishing. It was fun.
It ain't too cool when you catfish somebody. That happened to me.
Well, Steve, what is that? I thought you liked fishing for catfish.
Me too. What's wrong with him?
No. I've got tricked.
They call it catfish.
Oh,
I
they
got
do?
tricked by a woman pretending to be different than what she was.
Oh,
That happened.
when?
Everybody does it.
I
Not
got
me.
something.
Well, not
I
me,
got
'cause
something
I
in my eye. Either I rubbed my eye, but it's winning.
I
No,
got
it look
some-
like you
I
done got some
You want
poison.
me to go in there and get some eye drops?
Yes. Stan, you're full of bull.
I'll be back.
That's
I'll be
negative.
right back.
I'm sorry, that
That's
was all
negative.
true. Sorry for you. Every bit of it was true. I got court records to prove it. Hey, y'all know Jerry Springer died here a few weeks ago. Yeah, Jerry Springer died. Pee Wee Herman died. I seen it on the news last night. Pee Wee Herman died.
Hmm.
Good morning, Vietnam.
Stan ain't bullshit.
I got no need to. It really happened, honestly. That's what happened.
Oh, wow. And she's 8 months old. Look at Heidi. Heidi, 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 ho. Drug dealers gotta go.
All right.
I heard that Pee Wee
Hold
Herman
your head
died.
over.
He did.
It's red, Stephen.
I
Here,
know.
Timmy.
Something.
When did it get red?
I told him it looked like he got some poison ivy on
While
that
I was
rascal.
sitting here.
Oh, while you were sitting here?
Oh, your eyes red too? Oh, Lord, it is. Oh, Lord.
It's red and red.
Yeah.
Here's a tissue.
Kimberly Carr met her man on Farmers Only. Well, that's probably a good guy. Stan, I need to be in Jerry Springer's show. I don't think so. I couldn't tell that again to save my life.
You don't have to be lonely if farmersonly.com.
Well, tell me what you was about to tell me about. You
Farmersonly.com.
got catfish.
I did get catfish.
Well, I want to know. I ain't never heard of it. Did I know it?
I don't know.
I think the other one's getting red too.
Probably.
That one is fire red, and you look like you got little blisters at the back of your eye right there.
No,
Look,
I rubbed it.
Oh.
See, we fed the animals and I just didn't wash my hands. I rubbed my eye and I was like, woohoo, that's burning.
Oh, I'm gonna know about what you said a while ago.
Like catfish
I was
somebody.
hoping you'd
Yeah.
let that go.
When
No,
you
I
spank
want to
somebody.
know. I didn't know about it.
It's when you really change a lot of things about you, and you're 1,000,000% not you, but you make people think that is you, and it ain't you. And then when they find out it is you, you're supposed to be okay with it, and you ain't, because
You want me
either
to
way,
put
that's a
some water
lie.
in that one too?
That's a lie.
Oh, no, I'm fine.
Okay, tell me. When did?
Look, pink eye. It ain't pink eye. I just rubbed something in it that stung it. It either a bug flew in it or I got something in it while I was sitting here. Yeah, they want me to tell it.
What
Look,
if it was stinky feet cheese bug, stink bug in your eye? Then you got stink cheese feet bug eye.
not cool.
Not cool. Dijon
Okay,
mustard eye.
I want him to tell about this.
Me too.
Lord,
I
I
tried.
was hoping.
Oh
wasn't
no,
gonna do
you
that.
got me. No, you got me, guy. No, tell it. Come on now. Inquiring minds want to know.
Inquiring minds.
Inquiring minds gotta know.
Johnny Depp. I ain't heard Johnny Depp die.
Johnny Depp died?
No, I ain't heard that.
I ain't heard that.
You definitely know if that happened.
Yeah, I don't think Johnny
I don't
Depp
believe.
died.
He the one that went in the courtroom and said, "Yes, Judge." She went number 2 in the middle of our bed. I was like, "That's winning."
I just thought he was part of the
He
comedian guy.
He just said that on national news. He didn't give a.
Some things need to be kept between.
He cared nothing
People.
about it.
I'm talking about that's
Oh,
rough.
no. You don't.
We back to
sto-
food.
your story ain't that bad, is it?
Heidi Blake said, "Can you get bacon top maple bars?"
Woo.
Johnny Depp is not dead. Y'all need to quit playing. Johnny Depp did not pass away. Oh, they don't like that.
Yeah.
Johnny Depp stayed.
He did not.
Who said he did?
I don't know, but somebody's getting.
That sun's getting right on straight up, ain't it?
This old man.
Are you gonna tell it or you ain't?
No, I gotta tell it.
I don't guess if you don't really want to.
Well, they was a lady that was pretending to be something she wasn't. I got catfished.
It happened.
Well, what is that?
It's when. Oh, look at the pretty hummingbird. He got
Well-
red head. Look at there, and he's green.
That's pretty
cool.
It's just like
Cool. There he is, right behind me.
she wasn't quite your age. She
Oh.
was knocking on the door of it and like pretending to be about 3 times younger. So And I mean, like, even got so creative, a lot sending, like, pictures looking younger. I mean, just completely just fooled the fire out of me.
It happens.
And then come to find out, there's nothing wrong with being old.
Nope.
But come to find out, it was an old lady. And I'm like, why would you do that?
It's a celebrity hoax. Johnny Depp was
What?
found past that.
What?
Oh, past
What in
that.
the world would you do that for? Like, just be yourself.
Yeah.
That was
I mean, how do you do that?
that was a long time ago.
And people don't know it. I mean, how you gonna keep that a secret? Right on.
I don't know, but then I don't know.
Oh, that's
You
it.
know how you remedy that? You don't accept no friend requests from me.
Hey Rebecca, I showed Grandma that she's the one that did the bird bath. She made a bird bath after watching your video. I showed Grandma. Remember?
That looked great too. That was a great job you did. You done really good. That looked just like the one
Yeah.
I made when he showed it to me.
Yeah. That's right.
Kathy Walden said Johnny Depp is alive and well. I don't know about the well part, but I think he's still alive.
Well, he's probably well too. He looks well,
What happened online?
huh?
Oh, my marriage, I don't know. I don't know what happened online. How do I make tuna salad? I don't. I
do.
eat tuna
I
fish
do.
out of the can with crackers and salt and pepper and no mayonnaise. I know, I mean,
That's rough.
no, it's actually okay.
Ann said Pee Wee Herman really did die.
He did, seriously.
Well, who said he died? I ain't heard nothing
Jan
about
Hook
that.
said, Stan, I'll marry you for $25. I have a driver license. I'm married already, but that's okay.
Oh, no, that's not okay. Beg to differ.
Ding.
I'm going to take I appreciate the offer so very much. I do. It's heartwarming and heartfelt, but yeah, I'm going to have to respectfully decline on that, and I believe your husband will back me up. Thank
Yeah.
you. I'm just saying I believe he would. If he don't, then we got a bigger problem than that.
Yeah.
Yeah, people like, take her, please. Like, oh my Lord, what
That's
have
right.
I done?
If he don't want her, then you probably don't either.
I don't even want it. I don't take it the wrong way. I don't want nobody's wife. Nobody's wife. Y'all keep them rascals. You ain't never got to worry
Well,
about
do you
messing with
want
them.
one that don't belong to nobody?
Nope.
Well,
Every woman needs to belong to somebody. Hold on, that came out wrong. You don't need to belong to nothing. Every woman needs a healthy relationship with who she feels like she deserves. It just ain't me.
Even if it's herself.
Yes,
You have to love yourself before you can love somebody.
exactly.
And if you ain't, if you're not,
Oh, blue.
if you don't have the confidence in yourself, how do you supposed to share that with somebody?
Hey, that's my point. I was trying to make.
some people like to have people to order around
Very
and do for them, and
They need
But-
to become an officer in the United States military. You can order all the people you want around and get paid for it.
Yeah.
And they can't say no to you because you're superior. That's
Oh.
what you want to be anyway, superior. But there you go. Join the military. Be a,
I just want to be
an officer.
me, and I want to be here,
Yeah.
and I don't want to have nobody saying where you going, where you been. I need something to eat.
She don't want
What-
somebody
what-
saying, "Here now,
What
look
we,
out now."
What we having for supper?
What you cooking? Make me
yeah.
a mayonnaise sandwich, woman.
I done all that.
This
And
ain't gonna happen. Don't
I-
come in here acting up.
If I want to go lay down on the couch and watch a TV,
If she
a
wants to watch,
YouTube,
if she wants to watch soccer, and that's what she wants to do.
I used to have to watch whatever they wanted to watch.
Yes.
Even if they went to sleep watching it, you watch that.
Look at that big old frog. He's like, that
He's
got
still
hot.
up there.
That got hot. I'm on.
You know, he's on the inside,
Oh,
ain't he now?
that's a rain frog too. I can't
One
believe
of
he
them
stayed
flew
that
on,
long.
jumped on Stephen's head.
He's huge to be a rain frog.
He's got long legs.
He's huge rain frog.
There's one on my bathroom window every night. Every single night he's sticking on my bathroom window.
You want to know how to make somebody named Patty do anything you want? Well, mostly assault you, let her see that rascal near you. You take a picture of that and send it to her and you're scared to death. She hates a rain frog.
Oh, I don't.
She's so scared of
They
rain frogs.
slimy. They
I
stick
love
to you.
That's what she
myself.
said.
They are.
100%, but it's hard out there these days.
What, Stephen? What'd
Country Diva said, I love myself 100%, but it's hard out there these days.
No, just keep doing what you're doing. If people don't like it, that's their
I
problem.
don't need. I'm too old anyway. Which I mean, I can do anything, but I choose not to have nobody. I don't want. I love people.
I guess
I
that's
love
better than being
friends.
catfished by an old lady.
Huh?
I never use that exactly term. I
What-
don't.
What about a catfish?
Lord, that was rough.
I believe Johnny Depp was found unconscious in his hotel room. He's a multi-millionaire. He's a movie star. He was doing drugs in the movie, so maybe he fell. I don't know, but I believe he was found unconscious.
Stan, I'll marry you and I'll never tell you not to go fishing or when
Oh,
will you be
yes,
home
Dad,
or why
you got
don't
a
you
marriage.
love me anymore or do I look fat in this?
Oh, listen, Stan.
Bloomin' need to quit playing. She know the way to a
It's
man
just-
I'm
hard.
talking about
Women
like
said
that was
that.
like right on the
A
money.
woman said it.
It's like she looked into your soul.
She left out the ham though.
Ah, she didn't say she liked spiral ham.
That's right. She left out the
She
most
left out
important
the most
part.
important
It wasn't the boat.
Look,
it wasn't the fishing.
She
it was
can't
the ham.
show all her cards.
Oh.
But if she does all this for
Oh.
other people, you know she's gonna buy you a spiral ham.
You would think.
You,
Yeah.
Look, she can't show all her cards right
This
now.
is true.
She got to leave something for the imagination.
This is true. Well, I was thinking Mercury, Yamaha. I can imagine either one, but when it comes down to it, if you want speed, it's a Mercury. If you want to get back home, it's a Yamaha.
How we get talking about a boat?
I got to tell you this. Does this dress make me look fat? Okay, so if you answer that,
You wrong. Either way.
so good luck answering that question.
That is a suicide attempt at best.
Look, this is how I've learned from them questions. You walk up there, spin her around, you go, looks pretty good to me.
That's borderline
I ain't
assault.
never asked nobody that in my life.
I ain't like,
Hey, it happens all the time on TV.
I'm from the country and I like it that way. Ain't that right, Grandma?
Bloomin' said, I'll cook you the best spiral ham you ever ate in your life.
Oh,
Good God.
Look, make
Lord.
you punch your preacher in the throat. That's
Not
winning.
your Well, you need to calm down now. You're getting all excited. Slow your
Stan's
roll.
rearing up a little closer
Yeah,
to the
yeah.
camera. man.
What's up?
Woo!
Send me a picture of the ham in the boat. I'll send you my credit score.
Y'all so funny.
Hey, look, when you date somebody now, I firmly believe you need to. If it's gonna be serious, at one point you gotta check each other's credit score. I'm sorry.
Betty, you right about that. Betty said back in the day you wouldn't hear an ugly word on TV. You can't even watch it now.
You can't hear a
They
kind word on TV now.
they ramming all kind of stuff down your throat.
Yeah.
And I'm good. I don't even have a TV.
You don't.
Who don't?
Don't have a TV.
You don't.
There's not one single TV hooked up in my house.
Well, I don't.
There's not one in the living room. There's not one in the bathroom, and there sure ain't one in the bedroom.
He don't have a TV. That's true.
But we got
They're not.
iPads and iPhones, and
He does have that, y'all. He does.
I don't even watch TV. I don't watch all them mess on TV.
I watch what they call the news, but it ain't.
Oh,
Because
Yeah.
it's the same stuff over and over and over and over again.
I don't hardly even watch that. I just watch.
Brenda said, my second husband was the best. He never told me what to do. He was so Jesus. You got to go to there now.
Where am I at? Right here.
Now, I miss him so much. Aw, sorry. I don't have cable. I watch YouTube.
I do too.
Gloria said, I don't watch TV.
I don't either. I don't.
WNC Granny said, I don't have a TV either, Stephen. Look,
There ain't nothing on TV worth watching,
there
in
ain't
my
nothing
opinion.
there's nothing interests me on there.
I got a TV that plays TVR YouTube, and I keep it on YouTube. I don't watch TV. And them old stories, I can't stand them things. I got so tired of them watching all these years and everybody dying and coming back to life.
I like what Bloomin' said.
What?
You shouldn't try to make people live the way you want them to live. If you don't like who they are, don't marry them.
That's right.
You shouldn't try to change anybody.
Unless you try get tired of hearing them talk and you tell them you'll marry them. Shut them up.
See, I knew I
You
shouldn't
should
have
have
told
never
that.
said that.
I'm gonna get my
Shoulda
payback
never-
on you for
shoulda
that one.
never-
You,
look.
you brought it up.
The buffet's
I
on
didn't
me.
even know
Look.
that's what you was
Oh
going to
no,
say.
it's gonna be more than a buffet, Ghost Rider.
Oh no, we
Oh yeah.
small change today.
No, Ghost Rider. I got the last one at Bentley's. Ghost
Dear
Rider.
Mom said I have a high
Anybody-
800 score.
Stop
That
playing.
good enough, Stan?
I stand.
You got more than my little old 803. I don't believe it. I got proof right here. Right here. Experian right here. Got that. 803.
What, you got your initials on the back of that phone?
Mm-mm.
When
My
you-
credit score.
It's
I
up.
hit Equifax.com.
Like going with what Bloomin' said.
Yeah.
Look,
You need to quit with that 809 now.
if you love somebody,
Set it free.
you accept.
Set it free.
Yeah.
I don't want to use the word flaws because I don't feel like anybody's flawed. I think everybody was made the way they was intended. But the thing about it, if you love somebody truly, their flaws ain't a flaw to you. They might think it is, but you don't see nothing. Like you accept them for who they are, and all you see is good things. So if anybody can see the bad in you, then guess what? They don't truly love you. That's just, they going through the motions.
That was deep.
Yeah, that's real.
That was deep.
When you
Yeah.
love somebody, you don't see any faults. Perfect. Ain't that right, Grandma? She says she don't know yet.
I'm a little confused, y'all.
Me too. Let's talk about barbecue.
I know what to do. I just been like somebody playing games with me my whole life.
I know it.
I know exactly what to do, how to act,
Trying to manipulate
how to
you.
treat, how to love, how to laugh, how to cook. But
Huh.
like I've been teased,
Don't,
you know.
don't speak to people you know in Walmart because you get
That's it.
accused of stuff. And
That's just, it's not cool when you manipulating somebody's heart and soul. That's ugly.
It's like
God
being the
don't
butt
like
of
ugly.
your own joke. Yeah.
The butt of your own joke.
Yeah, it's kind of like that, right? Yeah.
Hey, if we ain't, if we are what we are, just going to say that up front.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I've been totally honest. I like my boats. I like to fish. I like to get up at 12 o'clock if I feel like I want to hook up to my boat and leave. I ain't telling nobody 'cause I'm grown.
Look,
I grown.
go on and tell the truth.
I'm grown.
Go on and tell the truth. If you was married, you would like your wife to go fishing.
Of
You're making
course.
it sound like
No,
you'd leave her
look,
at home.
No.
You ain't just wanting to leave her at home.
No.
If you had her and you loved her,
Yeah.
she would be there.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. But there's going to be days.
I love ribs and ribeye steak.
You need to quit
oh,
playing.
I do too.
Better look out.
And
Tammy
what kind
Lee.
of steak?
Look, there'll be days she might wake up and there'll be a note like,
Don't marry someone you think you can change. Negative.
you can't.
Right.
People
You can't change nobody.
people don't change who they are very little, if any at all.
Joanne said you couldn't have a
It
corn
sure,
dog.
it might you might think they have, but it's gonna come back out and sooner or later.
Dear Mom said hers is a stinking 854 and she can cook ham.
I'm talking about.
I ain't never even seen one.
Just
that
hold
high.
on a minute.
I ain't never seen one that high.
I ain't never seen one that high neither.
Look, I'm speechless.
Stands over here.
I've been
Scratching
working for
his head.
54 years and I only got a steak of 8. How'd you get an 854?
By not messing it up.
I've been working so hard and diligently. My credit card is at a 0%. I mean, I keep my balance at 0 report. How'd you do 854?
I can't afford no credit card.
854.
I'm 60 and I got a kayak for Christmas.
Oh,
That's winning.
Has it got Yamaha or Mercury? I got to have gasoline power. I am that lazy. I'm sorry. I have to work too hard. When I get
I would go fishing with my husband and get on the boat. M&T, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, regardless of what y'all might think of men, we like want our women with us.
I do. Hey, I used to love my wife get on a bass boat after a tournament. We'd go out there and just chill in the water, ride, pull up in the cove. I'm gonna let it go. Y'all be kind. We're going to eat. I gotta stop with that one.
I can't speak for every man,
That was
but
rude. I remember that.
I can't speak for every man, but the right man wants his woman there. It don't matter if it's something dumb. We want you there.
That's
Yeah.
right. That's why you get married. You don't get married to just stay separated all the
Yeah,
time.
no, you
want-
don't get
wanna
married
be,
just-
to be together.
You don't get married for a bigger house.
Like somebody
or a
told
nicer
me,
truck
and
or-
by the way, I don't even like fishing. I'm like,
yeah,
what?
Yeah, I mean, after the divorce. I mean,
You did-
I didn't say that, did I?
All that time we
but
fished.
we thought she did. I mean, she was always there.
Boy, that joker was sacrificing like a champ.
That was love or hate. I don't know.
That's a pretty good deal, though. For pretending she liked to fish and pretending she liked me, she did get her house remodeled. That's winning. That joker was smart.
And she,
Tammy Lee says she can bass fish.
Look
Don't
at
play
that.
with me.
A little round of applause for being just that good.
and she wanted to. She loved him so much. She wanted to see him every minute of the day and see what he was doing.
Yeah, that's
so
love.
she put on a camera to
Yeah.
follow him around
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
find out. You know.
Both my hubbies love fishing.
How you got two?
Boy,
Where one.
that ain't,
got-
you shouldn't ask. I probably should.
Yeah. Hey, you never know, okay? I wasn't being rude.
Well,
It ain't in me to be rude.
there is a certain religious belief. They
Pentecostal?
think 7
Mormon?
wives is
Well,
it.
when you have
Catholic.
one and then you marry another one, that's two you had.
You only got one.
Well, she had two. Well, she's had two.
Okay.
You don't have to explain.
Yeah, no,
I'm
I
just-
just confused.
He was like taking it literally.
Right. I mean, I see it on TV. He got 11 wives, 13 houses, 54 children. He the
Lord.
only one that don't work. I'm talking about he got it made,
Well,
but he ain't got no boat.
I think,
Oh,
I
she
think
said
that-
both my hubby
I don't
and
think you got
I.
time for no
Never
boat.
mind, I read it
Oh,
wrong.
you read it wrong.
It happens. Look,
Blame him. Blame him. Him.
Joanna said, "No, I mean my hubby and I,
It's his fault, Joanne. Him.
one husband."
Him. He did it. It's his
Look.
fault, Joanne. I
Look,
didn't do
it
it.
happens. See, nobody's perfect.
I definitely.
It's
did.
important when you're live. You don't want to read the right thing.
I got a lot of flaws.
That could be detrimental.
We could start a whole show, bookmark it.
Sally
My
said, "I got a
flaws.
boat. Let's go fishing."
What's it got on back up? Mercury, Yamaha, or Evinrude?
Oh man. The only person that can change a man or woman is the Holy Spirit. Y'all already know that if you love God. That's true.
Okay.
That's true. Yep.
I'm not going to argue that fact.
Yep. That happens. Sure did. That happens. That's a beautiful process. So MT said, "I knew what you meant, Joanna." That was my bad.
We always get off on the wrong thing sometimes.
I have a bass boat, but no time. I got a problem. I got a solution for your problem.
Yep.
216 is the first three numbers. 216.
Look,
216.
She's
She's that right up.
She's taking care of her man.
That's sweet.
She's got her hands full.
That's sweet. He's,
I used to live by 5 ponds with a rowboat. Each pond, it was the best place I ever lived.
now see, that's truly sad.
But when he
He's,
claims to already be a preacher and hollers at you, and you've been married for 32 years and it's different behind closed doors, what's that deal? Ooh,
Oh,
I like Elizabeth's thing. That's sweet.
gotta find someone who accepts you for you.
And I mean the you in big letters.
You.
I like that. You.
Yeah, you for you.
All right.
If they accept you for you, that's a good start.
but a lot of them accept you and then want to change you and make you somebody
Yeah.
they won't.
Yeah.
they want you to be.
And a lot of people probably take that text. We don't fish 24. We don't hardly ever fish. Do
We don't fish but 4 days a week.
Yeah,
Look.
we think about it a lot because we never get to go. But when we get to go, we like going. But if we don't get to go, we don't get to go. We grown-ups too. We got things we got to do. But we like to go because
And they ain't,
Fishing's
nothing,
peaceful.
they ain't nothing wrong with going fishing. You ain't
Yeah.
doing nothing but fishing, what?
we ain't at the bar being drunkards and running with women folks and blowing money and running up credit card
Won't
debt.
happen. That, you
Yeah.
just ain't none of that you said sound good to me.
Yeah, I mean, who wants credit card debt?
Let's go. Let's make some smother covered pork chops. Now we talk.
What about some bacon candy and them pork chops?
I'm gonna make bacon candy
With
this
yellow
week.
rice and gravy.
I'm gonna make bacon candy this week. I'm gonna go get the stuff and show y'all. That's Stephen Hodges, and that's coffee with Stephen Hodges.
It's gonna be bacon with
You gonna
Stephen
make
Hodges.
it in the morning?
I'm gonna make it on my coffee with Stephen Hodges
Yeah.
show.
It's gonna
Yeah.
be called bacon with Stephen, but not bacon like bacon and
That's
cake. It's
why-
bacon.
My ex put tape recorders in my vehicles, but when I found that, boy, that's awful. Yeah, I could see where he had a hard road to hoe after that.
So you talk to yourself too, huh? It's okay, I do. I didn't mean that the wrong way. I talk to myself too, y'all. Calm
You
down.
do?
I do. My
I
brother called me
know.
back one day. He said, "I know you want to go fishing that bad." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" "Oh, your phone's been on for an hour and a half." I'm like, "Oh, well, I mean, if I think it, I'm gonna say it. I can't help it. I wouldn't be a good criminal. Be like, did you do all this? Nope. You sure? Nope. You didn't do this? Yeah, probably. Okay, I did. Yeah, I wouldn't be good at it. I tell on myself.
I would rather be with my loved one right here, baiting and taking off fish off your hook. Yep.
Together is the key, and not being
Together.
possessive and not being,
Ooh, that's the key word.
I've been
Yeah.
married since
Yeah.
I was 20 years old and still going steady at 43 years.
oh, how
Woo!
wonderful. Thank the Lord. That's wonderful.
That's winning.
That's good to hear.
That's outstanding.
Uh,
That's nice.
What's bacon candy?
that's
She-
what I'm saying.
She gets it. As long as you don't answer yourself, you're all right.
That is so wrong because you're the only person that truly cares about what you got to say. You need to quit playing. Think about what I just said.
I am 63 years old now. Joanna, that's beautiful. Beautiful journey.
Stan's fingers.
I know.
He talks with his fingers.
Rebecca says I bait my own hook. That's winning too.
I do too. I don't want nobody baiting my hook.
My woman ain't gonna have no slimy fingers now.
Yours ain't.
I
You
got the worm.
You got.
I do the baiting. I do the bait.
Well,
She don't need no slimy hands.
Brenda says my
Well, you-
husband was the sweetest man. He was 6'7".
He was a very sweet guy, that big. I
He was a
guarantee you.
gentle giant.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, he had to.
Yes, ma'am. You want, when he's 6'7", you ain't getting no back talk. I ain't
had
doing no back
I
talk.
had to call the ambulance.
Yeah, I ain't doing no back talk. He's 8 foot what? I'm not back talking him. He ain't
That
my
reminds
daddy.
me of a song.
Me too. It's called I Ain't Your Daddy, but I'll fix you right up.
It's called
Yeah.
It's called 10 Feet Tall and Bulletproof. I ain't never
Yeah.
sung that.
Seriously, what is bacon candy? Okay, it's bacon that you
It's-
eat and go, oh, so good.
I'll make some on my coffee show this week and I'll show y'all. Change your outlook on bacon. I take off my own big fish. That's what I'm talking
that's
about.
right. Me too.
What
When
you
you
said.
catching the, she done already said it's gonna be big.
Big. I like the way she's
Yeah.
thinking.
She got a good outlook on it.
Her outlook is positive. I like, hey, if it's that big, you will, because I'll be videoing it like,
they can catch a big one and then somebody else take it off. Ain't take a little bit taking the fun out of it.
no. That's what I'm here for.
Just get the dip it up.
M&T back with that bacon and chocolate. Lord have mercy.
Oh.
We having a bacon cook-off this week, Southern Girl. All right, I'm grilling my bacon with maple syrup. What's y'all's? I told y'all my secret.
Grilling it with maple syrup.
Grill it with maple syrup.
My daughter lives in a
Oh, yeah.
small rural community with 5 lakes. She walks out her back door.
Onto the deck.
Woo!
Onto the deck.
That's what I'm talking about. Rub it
Of
in.
her boat.
Rub
Onto
it
the
in.
deck of her boat.
That's winning.
That's like,
Shoot.
is she married? If so, is she happy? I don't mean nothing about it. I'm just asking.
Just curious minds.
Yeah, I want to know what it's like to be married, have a house on 5 lakes with a boat at the dock. Just step
I mean,
out.
that's just
I don't know how that
a
feels.
dream come true, ain't it, Stan?
She said I ain't telling. I don't blame you. I wouldn't tell it neither. I'd
No,
keep
she
that
ain't
between me
telling.
and God. That would, yeah, because you tell it, then people know your secret.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. You did the right thing. Maple syrup and bacon. You know that's right. That's good.
Oh, we need to get off.
Lord have mercy. Y'all have had to put up with me for 2 hours. It's time to buy a boat.
I didn't know it was this late.
My camera,
Time to buy a
I
boat.
just got a notification that it took a picture at the house.
Of the duck. Duck,
Look
good.
how good of pictures that thing takes.
Sure it
Look
does.
at him high stepping. He high stepping.
You're the one that love.
That a duck. That's my boot.
That look like Stan's boot.
Look. My boot.
Sure
My
is.
boot.
I'm gonna show y'all my trail cameras just taking pictures.
Anything that walks in front of it gets a picture taken.
I had some animals killed this week, so I put
I'm not an animal.
a camera up to watch my pens, and
That's my big old clodhopper.
this thing takes pictures
Yeah.
right then.
Right then.
Look at my duck.
Y'all, it's beginning to look cloudy.
It's beginning to look a lot
Christmas.
like Christmas.
Quit playing. See, that's why we can fish together.
That's why you ought to hear our conversations when we fish.
Y'all don't. Please don't.
Don't.
No. Y'all be like, these boys need help. They talk about fishing while they fishing. You remember we was at the river and we talking about, hey, let's go to right? Let's
Yeah.
go to, we ain't doing good. Let's go. Y'all wouldn't believe this, but what we talk about while we fishing is fishing somewhere else.
Look,
Oh,
we went to
crazy.
a house, $2.4 million.
Come on
Remember
now.
what I said?
The pond was
I
about
said-
$3 million.
If you want to lay a blanket down and do some loving, this is where you want to come.
It was beautiful.
But this ain't where you want to come fishing.
It
Ain't
was
never.
beautiful. It was beautiful.
Ain't never.
Oh my God.
I told Stan, I said, I'm on, when I see that man, I'm going to give him $100 and tell him he need to put some fish in there.
But
That's
you gotta
just
admit,
wrong.
they very happy people. They got this big, beautiful house, this big, huge place, this
Woo.
big, huge lake, and I mean lake. It ain't a pond,
I mean,
that's a stinking
woo.
lake. And in the backyard, besides the in-ground swimming pool and the pool house, is a brand new Harley out in a severe thunderstorm. And I
I mean-
mean brand stinking new.
I mean, ain't even been pooted on.
It's new, and it's just sitting there getting abused. And I was like, it must be nice.
You ever had something that new, Grandma?
It must be nice.
Ain't never been pooted on.
Oh, I ain't never heard that tune.
You got sun in your hair.
Uh-oh, watch out now.
That better? Look
Mm.
at you,
Yeah,
looking like a doll.
Yes, sir.
Hey, that was the beautifulest place I ever seen.
It was so nice.
I was like, I'm finna build a house too. And I was looking at that house, I was thinking, yeah, mine ain't gonna look like that. That was winning.
What we're trying to tell you is the garage was beautiful. Got windows.
I'm talking about-
I mean, it's beautiful. Beautiful.
Their garage that they parked their stuff in was nicer than what I'm building. That's winning.
Yeah,
that was nice.
it was ridiculously nice. I've never seen a garage with 36 bay windows in it.
Hey, look, that's why you work hard. You believe in the Lord. You do the right thing. You make good choices. Because you get blessed.
And you can clean their house one day.
Yeah. Yeah.
There you go.
It's like you could have the chance to go clean their house one day.
Yeah, because only a good person would be able to go in there, because bad people, they don't let bad people on their property. Right?
That's a beautiful top. She said it too. Joanna says that's a pretty top.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Y'all, I didn't know it was.
You gonna let the duck ride
It's
with you?
12:30. It's look.
Yeah.
It's
Barbara said bacon and chocolate absolutely stinking don't go together. Thank you, Barbara. Bacon
It's-
and chocolate don't go together. I agree.
look. It's bean burrito time.
guacamole, minus guacamole, and chicken, refried beans, and rice.
I like guacamole dip.
That's why I said guacamole.
I make my own. It's good.
Hey, you can have all you want. I'm just saying.
Stan?
I don't think I'd want none either.
Stan, you are the man. My
Quit
sides
playing.
hurt.
Stop
Y'all,
playing. What'd you do? Have appendicitis or something?
You ain't even seen him with his shirt off yet.
Oh my God. Hey, look. I got scars everywhere and I'm white.
Oh,
See,
what
I'm
in
white.
the world kind of scar? What is that?
That's my 4 plates and my 38 screws right here.
What happened to it?
It got crushed. I got it. But I mean, I'm white.
What do you believe? Stephen, where I live, they have huge bass tournaments every year. I believe 50,000 for first place.
That's not huge, but it's nice. Hey, did you see the one in Tennessee?
That's big.
Saturday, they had one in Tennessee. It was a high school tournament, 481 teams in boats. Yes, 481 teams.
Man, I'd
A
love
high school tournament.
I love bass tournaments. I've won a lot of them.
I like the blast offs better than anything. 'Cause you get to smoke people. Yeah. It's all about the race, baby. It ain't about the pace. It's about the race.
It's about the fishing
It ain't about the fishing.
and what you catch.
Don't let
and
people
how
lie to
big
you.
it is.
It is about the blast off and who's got the fastest bass boat. Bottom
Are
line.
y'all fishing or what?
We racing. Then
Oh,
we fishing.
racing. I thought you was
Ah,
fishing.
You racing, but if you get beat, then you win by fishing.
We have a crappie and bass tournament too. I like that.
We got them.
Gracious. Y'all over my head.
White perch, Grandma.
White
Fishing.
Well, see, there's 2 parts to a bass tournament. First, you got to outrun. You got to be the fastest bass boat there. That's rule number
Oh,
1.
to get to where you want to go.
Get where you want to go
Oh.
and catch it before they get there. Rule number 1, you got to be the fastest.
Oh,
Rule number 2, you catch the most. Rule number 3, you the man.
Except for
glad-
the tournament me and you was in.
Glad you
Here,
told me.
there was a local tournament me and
Hold it.
Stan fished in. Everybody
True.
blistered out of here, just man. Everybody
Gone.
just. I was like, just wait.
Brand
just,
stinking new boat, everything.
I said, just wait. Let them go.
Check it out now.
Everybody just blistered it out.
Gone.
Here.
I know what he's talking about right now.
I said, you ready? We eased right on up
Idle.
the river. Just
Idle.
idled up the river.
Idle. Never even broke the motor in. Brand new.
Idled on up there, tied up.
Tied up.
Stan said, what are we doing? I said, we've been to fish right here. He said, but this is at the landing.
We had the boat landing, people.
I
Trolling
said-
motor. Trolling, brand new. The whole rig brand new for this event. The trolling motor.
How many? It was brim. How
Brim.
many- what was our weight? Was it 12 pounds?
No, we had 6. We had right under 6 pounds with 7 fish,
We had 7 brim,
and it was
And-
right under 6 pounds.
right at 6 pounds. It was
That's,
close.
That's a pound a piece almost.
Yeah.
Big.
Look, we could see the boat ramp.
People stopping talking about, let us get some of them fish y'all catching. I
Guess
mean,
what?
we was tearing them up too.
We had almost, our brim almost weighed a pound.
A piece.
We didn't even place.
Yeah, we did. We placed 3rd. 4th. We placed 4th.
What I'm saying is, we didn't win a spinner or
No.
$1,000 or
How
a
about
tackle
this?
box.
Every human being in that tournament, and there was a lot that year, everybody had greenish brim or red breast because the river was
Yeah.
dirty, real muddy. How
Yeah.
about these people that want to come in with brim that would eat a bass, and they were just this dark black bluegill that come out my pond? I said, man, them some of the best looking pond fish. Where y'all get them? Who pond? Did I not ask him? I said, what ponds you get
I
them out
thought we
of,
was gonna get in
homie?
a fight, cause he sure call them out.
What pond did y'all get them out of, big homie?
Look, the fish have a different color.
I know.
Local-
Look, Miss Helen,
You know
brim
about
this
that, don't you,
big
Grandma?
and dark, dark as that seat, right? Dark. 193 boats. Nobody got a dark bluegill, but them fools got 7 of them.
Oh,
Big as a 5-gallon bucket. Who you playing? Out the river?
Grandma not getting to talk. Look,
Uh-oh. Big
Grandma, we don't want to get in trouble.
oh, well, I ain't got nothing.
There you go.
I ain't got nothing to say no way. I mean, I'm about ready to get
Grandma's
off.
getting educated.
Yeah, I'm learning. I mean, this fishing stories and bacon and chocolate and all this
I
stuff.
ain't said all that.
Yeah,
I
chocolate bacon, that's nasty.
Whatever.
I'll
Whatever.
eat a chocolate ant before I eat chocolate bacon.
I'm chocolate ant.
Yeah,
Well, you won't be getting much if you eat
That's
an
why
ant.
that's
you
what I was
get
trying to
marriage
say.
counseling
How
before
is
you
your-
rush into
How
marriage.
is your eye?
It's better.
Oh, it is.
I finally quit rubbing it, and it's better.
That'll
And
do
I
a lot.
put eye drops in it. So, I didn't know we was gonna be on here this long, and I didn't even know they was gonna even be here. But
didn't
I'm so
even-
proud they stayed.
You
'Cause
didn't even know you was getting a treat.
no, I didn't. I'm just glad y'all come and Stan. You got to talk to people and let them see you
See
a
that
little bit more. You
I'm a backwoods hillbilly country bumpkin that don't shut up.
well, ain't nothing wrong
Yeah.
with that.
I bet they say, how does Stephen go fishing with him? He'd have to pay for everything.
We
Talk a lot.
Hey, we fish a lot.
We
Well,
do fish a lot.
Ain't nothing wrong with talking. Ain't nothing wrong with fishing. Ain't nothing wrong with nothing. Just talking and enjoying your life and enjoying being together, and that's what life's about. Just being happy. You know, do what makes you happy.
Do you?
Don't
And,
be controlling.
That's right. Be a uplifting person that makes people feel better when they're around you. Don't be a person that is trying to make somebody feel bad because
We like
they
Stan.
don't like what you're doing or something.
He's a pretty
you know?
likable fella.
Y'all quit playing.
Stan's nice.
I got a good heart.
Yes, he has.
It's fitting to rain. You feel it?
I see
I
it.
hope not. My
see it.
windows are down.
Can you feel it in there? Fitting to rain.
I can see the clouds.
Don't
Uh.
worry, be happy.
But anyway, thank y'all for staying in here and watching all this, and I hope y'all have enjoyed it. Y'all got a insight on a lot of things that y'all might not have never heard of. I did. I got.
Even rude motor.
y'all.
I ain't seen that all day.
That's winning.
Thank y'all.
That's rough.
That's winning.
That's
Evan-
stout. Evan Rude boat motor.
That ain't a good one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good
Ain't no
one.
such thing as a bad one. They all tear up.
Oh, yeah, Stephen knows that.
Oh man.
Yeah. Boat. Bring on another 1,000. Boat. Right? Every time you water, put it
Yeah.
in water. Bring on another 1,000. Bring on another 1,000. Bring on another 1,000. There you go, boat. They named it right, boat. Sure did.
Y'all, it's about to rain, and I'm outside today, and thank the Lord I got to come out. I love the outdoors. I'd rather be out here than in the house anytime. And y'all be kind and be a blessing to each other, and uplift people. And thank y'all for the moderators. I don't even know if I got any. I don't even know how many I got, if I even got any. But thank y'all for.
You got a bunch.
Danny said I don't have many. I don't know. I don't never keep up
what
with
I
that
do?
kind of stuff. What?
Somebody said I did something.
Oh, I thought you saw a raindrop.
Oh, no.
And the super chats, thank y'all, and the viewers, thank y'all so much for staying in here. It was fun to me. I enjoyed these two characters here.
We ain't got good singing.
Us two boys.
Yeah,
Boy.
these boys that come down here to help me get started, and I begged them into staying, and they.
She didn't beg. Y'all, she didn't beg.
She said.
Stephen said, well, we was gonna go look for a boat. And
She
I
said-
said, well, can y'all stay a few minutes? And,
Yeah.
and a few minutes has turned into the whole thing.
She said, if y'all stay around, I'll cook y'all some fresh biscuits afterwards. We like biscuits, don't we?
And
Look
gravy.
at him. He's looking. He's talking about.
And gravy.
Sure did.
He's making that up.
No, I heard you say it.
No, you didn't.
Bluma wants to know if you
y'all
had
heard him say it.
opened your package.
What package?
I don't know.
I haven't got a package.
Oh.
No, they didn't just call me Stanley. Oh, Lord.
What?
Somebody just called me Stanley.
Oh, thank you,
ain't
Pamela.
my
She
mama.
said she loves the show, Grandma.
Who
Oh, they
did?
call me Stanley.
Pamela, she said, I love the show.
Well, I did too. I
I did
enjoy
too.
these two young men. They are very entertaining.
Head
Stan,
count.
don't
time.
get in them much.
I was trying
I mean,
to get her to
he's-
make us biscuits. She didn't say nothing. You notice that?
Everybody else wants it to, though,
She
especially
didn't say
me.
nothing.
I ain't making biscuits right
I
now.
ain't.
Well, now we know.
It's okay, Pat.
Please
My mama
show
called me
us the
Stanley.
chickens.
Oh, is that your name?
Hey,
No, that's what I was called when I was in trouble. Stanley! And then
When
my
you-
mama followed up by a good whooping. So, yeah, I have. Yeah,
hey,
when
go
you call
get
me
your,
Stanley,
go
that's
get
rough.
your chicken, and we'll sign off with your chicken. Bloomer wants to see it.
Oh, the little
The
baby
chicken?
chicken.
Bloomer
Oh.
said, show the chickens.
Chicken.
The chickens
or
are the
no.
black one.
Your chicken that she sent you.
Oh,
that
the
had-
baby. The
She
baby.
said, if you don't show the chicken, she's throat punching somebody.
Oh! Let me go.
No, that's rough. Don't hit
Let
me in
me
my
go.
throat. Not in my
I
throat.
can't still pronounce what it is.
Yeah, don't hit
It's
me.
a acalacan.
It's a lack-a-lackin'
Yeah.
clucking
That
fried
ain't
chicken.
right.
It's a albino acalacan. Something like that. Look, that's what we say. Grandma's gonna go get her chicken, y'all. She loves that chicken. She'll
Hey.
throat punch you over that chicken.
I know. I
telling
told you I don't get throat
I'm
punched.
telling you.
I'm the king of throat punching. It hurts.
Look, you
Hey.
can slap a cramp out. I prove it.
You can.
I prove that.
Hey, what about when Carly needed to name her new chickens and I said name one fried chicken and the other one baked chicken? I thought it was hilarious. That's not a chicken. That's a tiny thing.
That's a tiny little rascal.
That's a little, look like an eagle.
Oh, he jumped right out.
Sure did.
Looks like an eagle.
He said, I believe I can
I was
fly.
trying to clean his bill off.
I believe I
Looks like a
can
little
touch the
eagle.
sky.
He's a black chicken.
That's a black
Like
chicken.
a little eagle.
That's a little.
He's an eagle.
There he is.
That's a your my shoe money. That's a your shoe money.
They're
What?
They're blood. They're black skin, black bone, black everything.
So he don't got white meat?
No,
Black meat chicken.
Black meat chicken.
That's a red chicken.
it is. And
So he's like a crow chicken.
a what?
A crow chicken.
He ain't no crow.
Well, crow's all
You hear
black.
that thunder?
Yeah.
No, I
We
don't.
better
hear
go,
it.
Grandma, and get your stuff put inside. It's thundering and lightning a little bit.
Look at the wings.
He's black. Bless his heart.
There's he's growing some little
Hey.
feathers.
He's like, you
Let
better
me
look
let me
out.
find his skin. I
He got
can't.
black feet, I see that.
Look around the brandy randy. You want to find some skin.
His feet's black.
They black chickens. They black all the way through black.
One more time.
What? Stephen.
I love you, Grandma.
Well, I'm just telling them they black.
Hey, thank y'all for loving my
I
grandma.
got one. I got one out of the whole bunch.
Thank y'all for loving my grandma.
And Bloomin' sent them, and she spent a pile of money on them eggs, and they blew up. They blew up in my hand. One of them, and they were one hatched.
It's an egg bomb.
Woo.
I'm telling you, it was a
Pretty
mess.
chicken.
So we gonna say, y'all watch Stephen Coffee Morning Show, and
Not the-
afterwards, what is it? Yeah.
Not the coffee morning show.
Well, whatever it is, what is it?
The bacon candy coffee morning
No.
show.
Y'all confusing me.
Look, it's coffee with Stephen Hodges.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever it is.
Tell Grandma she has more Acaman C. McCain's coming.
Oh! Don't
What?
spend no money on them things.
And
'cause-
some Polish eggs.
Oh, you don't know what Polish eggs are, do you?
No.
I have no idea.
Stan,
They got a top head. They got a white. Mine's got a white top knot.
Stan's like an egg's an
He
egg.
looks like a. His name is Pop Pom Pom.
I know these eggs. Fried, scrambled,
Smothered, covered.
cooked.
Don't be talking about that, my chicken.
I
We
ain't
didn't
talking about
say-
that.
We ain't frying no chicken.
We didn't even talk about frying chicken yet. We were talking about fried eggs.
Oh, eggs.
You're gonna have to hit it, Grandma.
Okay.
We love y'all.
Chicken,
Love
you
y'all,
too little.
and we got to get in because it's
Yeah, big
coming
old
in.
dark
It's
cloud.
coming in fast.
It's looking rough.
They,
Real.
and watch Southern Ideas, son's channel, whatever he does, Tammy's and
Southern Ideas.
everybody. Watch them. Y'all can find them. Y'all go on there.
They
and
in the
look.
description or down
Yeah,
below.
yeah, they are. They in the description. I'll see y'all in the next video. I love y'all.
Daddy
We
posted a video last night on Southern Ideas, made me tear my shirt off. That's why I'm missing the sleeves.
What?
Made me tear my shirt off. Made me
Tear
mad.
Man.
We love y'all.
Oh, we love y'all.
Hey,
Get up here and stand and say
There it
hey.
is. There it is, right there.
Bye bye. Oh, I got to mash the button.
That button right there, see it?
You gotta do the button.
Oh, I done it. Didn't I?
Yeah, it says mash
Hit it again.
in to hit it again.
Hit it again.
Again.
Yeah.
In.
Now I don't see it. Oh, in.
Hey!